Hello everyone, this is Brennan Gaming. I hope everyone enjoys the stream.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. T-Bone from Shinny Boys. Follow us in some Farm Simulator action.
Hello Farm Simulator fans, this is Matt. Join me for today's stream. Follow me. And hello everybody, and welcome to Upper Lake Farm. Happy Father's Day, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good day. Gary Vetter, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Harley, welcome to the chat and stream. Good conversation we had a little bit ago about cereal. Yes, that was very interesting. Let's get started. So we are at nighttime here. Upper Lake Farm. We gotta go to sleep. So gotta go over here and across the. I don't get stuck. I know. There we go. And I need to find my way to my bedroom here. I think I have to go around and up. I'm a little eating place, a little sitting place in here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. A tree house that overlooks Upper Lake Farm. It's a sleep trigger. Good combo about cereal. Yes, yes, ma'am, it was. I'll go in here and go to sleep. That's the only bad thing about this. We'll go about 12 hours. Croissant was done fermenting. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. Go use the restroom here. So. All right, hold on. Which house is this? This is my treehouse. That's a treehouse mod. I'm not sure where I got it, but this is what the mod looks like. It's a sleep trigger. And it makes sounds and everything. You hear all that rumbling in the background, it makes sounds. That's what it looks like. So, we need to actually... So I slept through the night.
Funny.
Did I just squat to pee? Well, maybe. Yes. Gary, I did. Maybe. It's by my game. It's by my game Steam. Yes. Harley probably has this. So we need to hook up our camper and we need to drive back to the farm. Because we've been actually fishing up here. We've been fishing up here at Upper Lake. This is Upper Lake. So we caught a few trout. We got a few trout, so we'll head back to the farm and we'll get to work. Got my camper here, my DAC camper. If I can find a road to get out of here, there it is.
Just don't jump into the lake and break your leg like that other guy did.
Yeah.
God, I couldn't believe that guy did that.
That was funny.
I'm gonna end the stream by jumping.
I just went on to modhub.us and I searched campers, and this is one of the few that was in there. I mean, there's nothing in it. I mean, if I zoom in, I can get in there. There's nothing in there, but it's cool little camper. Kind of cool. It's like a Outback camper or something, or off-road camper. Yes, that's what I took the word right out of my mouth. It is an off-road camper. Let's see. I don't think I can go that way.
You ain't gonna hurt that grass.
I would love to have a camper like this, an off-roading camper. That would be nice. And we're coming back toward the farm, and we've got a lot of work to do today. So we are harvesting, and we got to put stuff in the silage in the to start making your digestate. Oh man, I bet you miss it, don't you? Oh, it wasn't that big. So we'll park this right over here.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't catch on fire over here.
I hope it doesn't either.
That's funny.
That just irritates the hell out of me.
I bet. So we got a harvest today. I'm sure we got potatoes that are full grown. Let's drive out here and check our fields. Oh crap, they're not growing. What do I have plant growth on? If I had this on, plant growth is fast, so potatoes might take a little bit to grow.
Hello, Nicholson.
Yes, hello Nicholson. How are you doing?
I don't know
How you
if
doing,
anyone,
Nicholson?
I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can.
Hello, John Brock. How are you doing?
John?
Check our levels in here, 79 and 72. This other one should be the same way. Newall.
Oh, Newall.
Hello,
New
Newall.
wall.
How are you doing? 79 and 72 on that one. So our potato fields still got a ways to go. So we need to go get our scoop. Start scooping all that silage out. And I need to I need to shut my back door. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, well, my back door wasn't latched all the way. So, doing great, Noel. Doing great. Happy Father's Day, my friend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are watching. We need to check the cows too. What are the cows? What are they doing? We got pigs. They still look good. Everything's in the green. Everything's in the green. Slurry milk. Alright. So we are going to kind of pull this in here. We're going to take the John Deere with the scoop. Whoops. I need to do that. There we go. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cricket. How you doing, Cricket? Welcome, welcome.
Cricket, how you doing, buddy?
I'm on Upper Lake Farm today. Ronnie Johansson, hello. Hello. I am on Upper Lake Farm today and just slept through the night. Still waiting on potatoes to grow. So we got potatoes in our fields. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to test the potato factory out. So we'll get to that at some point. So we got a bunch of work to do down here at the BGA. We've got silage we've got to scoop out and put in a bunker. Or not in the bunker, but in to make the digestate. Upper Lake Farm was made by Silver Eagle, and Silver Eagle is in voice chat with us.
Hello? I'm kind of a boring guy.
No, you aren't. Just keep talking. So we'll work for, what, 4 or 5 months on this map? There's a fly flying around me.
Yeah, about that.
This version of this map I'm playing on is a PC version.
Hi, Harley.
So that's the only thing I'm worried about. But this part didn't get covered for some reason.
Mine did the same.
But everything else is okay.
BGA. Back part. Mine were the sides. I don't know why.
Don't you just love it?
But it should.
And this might take a while. But we got all day. Harley said hello, Silver.
Yeah. I said hello. You know what I did on 17 was I got the what are those little deals you use for moving grain? My total brain fart.
I forget how much this BGA can hold.
And
23.
I stretched them out
I
to
think
fill
it holds
that
100 or something like that.
conveyor belt.
Oh, conveyor belt. Yeah. God, I don't feel like messing with them all.
I know. Unless you put store delivery on. Driving across the map.
Oh, I know what I forgot. I have Bex's. I got an idea. I'll show you what I got. I forgot I need to buy a couple more things. I need to buy a tipper and a one of
Hello, farming company.
farming company. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. Farming company. We got a full house tonight. It is a rainy day here in Missouri. I tell you what, I've got to buy something to Bex. Bex has and I need to find out which section it's in.
It's raining finally.
Yeah, it's finally raining. Let's see. Belt miscellaneous. Brennan. This. Buster's milling machine. Why do I have two of these? So I need the milling machine. I don't know why I have two of them. Okay. We'll just keep it green. Capacity. What's capacities on this? 2 million, 20 million, 2 million. I think 2 million will be enough. Buy, yes. Okay. And we need to buy tipper. Milling machine? Yes. Yes, you guys watch this. It's going to take me a few minutes to drive back down here, but I need to get a trailer. It's pretty cool. I got to get a tipper, basically. Well, I probably don't have to get a tipper, but I'm going to get a tipper because I just need a tipper. So trailers.
Will a tipper reach that fill?
I'll show you.
You gotta use a ramp.
Or no, because your trigger is a little bit on the outside.
Oh.
So next mod.
Hey, Bruce.
This one. We'll just keep it red. All right. Hi, Bruce.
I'll be right back.
How you doing, Bruce? Welcome. Welcome. Discord voice chat's open if anybody wants to come in and talk. If you're not in my Discord, we will get a link sent out to you. I think Mr. T-Bone was able to do that if you're able. Mr. T-Bone? Did Mr. T-Bone have to take off for a phone call? Silver? Brennan?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was like talking to myself.
Mr. T, I don't know where Mr. T is. Sylvie said he'd be right back. My God, you listen.
Carla said, hello, Brennan.
Hello.
So yeah, Brennan and I are getting some much needed rain in real life. Finally started raining. It's been 100 degrees since Thursday. Finally, it's going to cool off. It's only supposed to be 70s tomorrow. Let's see. Let me set this. Let me just set this somewhere. Let me set this beside the shed.
What now?
I don't know, hon.
No, I said we're right here.
Yes, a little bit of rain. All right. Let's go over and get this milling machine and tipper.
Maybe it will wake up the grass somewhat. You think?
Yep. Let's get this tipper out of the way
Doesn't go
real
off.
quick. I don't know if Dustin got off or not.
He is off. He's not even show anymore. What do you do to him?
Let's get this guy out of the way first. There we go. This will be fun to use.
Oops.
Oops. What'd you go oops for?
I just sat on my earphones.
Oh no. Oh no. You see, look at the setup I got going on here, Silver.
Yeah, you're gonna empty that bin pretty quick, huh?
This will hold 2 million liters. This milling machine. Okay. Okay, farming company. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you coming in and showing your support. Yeah, I'm glad we got all this rain. Hopefully it rains for a good part of the night. See, it's only, what, going to be 2 weeks away till the 4th of July. Are you in my Discord, Ronnie? Are you in my Discord? You don't know? I don't know if you are. Give me a minute. Turn on the milling machine.
Pipe out.
Oh, that's that thing. What is this? Let's see. Here we go. Bruce, do you want to create an invite and put it in chat for me? I was picking up that grass too. I hope that doesn't.
It'll turn it into. You got so much of that, it'll make it sideways.
All right. Let's tell you what. Let's leave this thing over
Let's just-
here.
I think let's turn it into.
God, it's so heavy I can't even move this tractor now. Holy crap. I need to set
Take the
this
front
down.
end off of it.
I am. Holy cow. Holy cow. Help. Hey, thank you, Harley. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. Appreciate you
There's
both.
Bex.
Bex. Well,
Oh,
I think I got too much. And what do I need to do? Get a bigger tractor? Maybe.
hi, Matt.
Hey, Ronnie. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Doing great. Doing great. Doing great.
Hey, Mr. T-Bone.
Mr. T-Bone stepped out for a second.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not in here. So Bex, do I need a bigger tractor? I just emptied my whole bunker into this trailer. I got 468 liters, 468,000 liters. No, Matt, I need a bigger milling machine. I do not need a bigger milling machine. That's 2 million. Yeah, maybe I need a bigger one. I don't know.
It's 76 and clear here.
We're getting the rain right now. Probably.
Yeah, severe thunderstorms go west your way.
All right, let's go get a bigger tractor, I guess. Let's go get Beck's tractor.
They're just struggling.
I know. It was, man. It was like... "Grr." So let's go back to the farm. You just hit something wrong? Yeah, will not move? No, it's not. I'm going to get a bigger tractor. I thought bigger was better, but as far as the milling machine and a trailer, a tipper. So, if we have anything that goes wrong with mods today, Bex is here to lend a helping hand. So, I'm using some, I'll put some more Bex mods in here. Where's the rodent? What rodent?
Mr. T-Bone.
Mr. T-Bone?
I don't know.
That's what they all say, man. Rodent. Good one, Bex. Oh my, OMFG, that's gold. Where's the rodent?
So you have a good weekend, Matt?
Yes, I did, Ronnie. It was
Good.
hot, though. It was hot, so I didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, it was warm here too, buddy. Man, they got 107 this week here.
Mm-hmm. So let's take this back.
It's supposed to be cooling down though. Thanks for inviting me to Discord, Matt.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. So we're going to try. You think this tractor will pull a Bex? I hope.
You're on YouTube, right, Matt? I can watch you while I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but as long as you keep your,
I'll turn it down.
Turned down.
Yeah, I'll mute it. Yeah, no, I'll mute it.
All
Yeah, there's Matt right there.
right. Okay. All right, Bex. So our potatoes aren't quite grown yet, so I'm going to probably
There you go.
After I start dumping in and get this thing full, I'm going to probably
You're
speed
driving a
up time.
black tractor?
Hmm.
Yep.
Driving it back over to the BGA.
65 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Yeesh. No one wants to stand in front of that tractor going that fast.
No,
Golly,
you don't.
man.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
That's a lot of weight moving.
What trailer is it? It's that red trailer. I got I guess it holds quite a bit. I got 468,000 liters in this trailer so far. It's only. I don't know why that was jiggling down there when I was doing that.
It does that on mine on PS5. It jiggles a little bit, and it's not even modded.
I'm
What?
like, I
What
can't
jiggles?
drive. What the hell is wrong with this?
You ran over a fence.
No, I'm not on the fence.
What
I
the-
still can't drive. It's like,
What the? What
guess
is
it's-
dragging like that?
I guess it's so heavy.
But it don't have anything in it.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
468,000 liters of crap in it.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it. It don't look like it.
No, because it's a modded freaking trailer.
it's the map. It's out to haunt us.
Lift the picker up.
the lift the they want to lift the thing up, Matt. The thing picks the straw up or whatever.
It's not one of those things. It's not.
No, it don't. They don't have that. That's not a loading wagon. That's weird. Even if it's modded, the weight shouldn't matter because usually the modders take the weight out of it. Even
Ronnie,
like on
I
my-
would be quiet if I were you.
no, I'm just
No, I'm
saying,
saying-
the weight.
Just
I know.
please be quiet.
Yeah, Beck, I know.
Bex says it's the old version.
Oh, well, I just got the trigger. There we go.
You gonna dump some of it?
Oh yeah, I just got the trigger there.
Oh, there's a solid trigger on it.
Yeah, I missed it though.
Yeah, you missed it.
Road, there's mouse.
No, it disappeared again on you.
There we go.
There
I only
you
can
go.
do 50,000 at a time,
Oh,
so I gotta wait till that goes down. And I got so really we're at a standstill. So I got fast forward time. So then we got to get something for our digest state.
I like that
Yeah,
airplane. How come we don't got that on console? 'Cause I know we have this map.
You just don't.
No, we don't got that. It's staying there though, just floating.
It's just floating. Yes, it's a floating airplane. It doesn't move.
Floating
Ronnie,
airplane.
I'd be careful what you say on here. You don't have to. I don't know. It's probably not the trailer. It's probably just I got too much in it. I've overloaded it.
Oh,
I probably just
Ron,
I
overloaded
like
it.
it.
Ronnie,
I
I
like
was gonna do a I was gonna try to do a oh,
So I need to buy a.
Is this Mr. T-Bone?
Oh, that's
no,
Silver Eagle.
Oh, sorry, Silver. Yeah, Silver Eagle made this. Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna try to do a spline on that airplane, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, I like
But-
that C-130. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do it on, but they wouldn't allow it on. They wouldn't even allow the plane on console.
Oh, wow. But they can get away with it on Welkers with a biplane flying around.
Yeah, it's the texture rays. That's why.
Oh, okay.
It's just complicated stuff.
Okay. That'd be pretty cool having that on console.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not on the console version that's
Yeah.
on here on the PC. So
Yeah, I figured it would. Hopefully, in the next generation of 22,
Oh,
they
it's the
allow more
mod.
stuff.
Mod. Hey, mouse. Rodent. Rodent, what's
They
mouse?
might.
Oh, mouse.
might.
Aha. I get it. I get it, mouse.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Cricket, we'll see you later, buddy. Got to work in the morning. Good stream. Glad I could stop in. Thank you, Cricket. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see when it comes out and see how.
Are you gonna mod for 22 silver?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Did
I've
I buy
already
this?
got
I don't know if I bought this.
I've already got something in my head, but I'll have to see how it goes.
Do you see Lancy Boy got a map? He's gonna come out with Farm in Oklahoma for 22.
Nah, I bought 2 of them. Dang it.
I haven't seen anything about 22 yet.
Yeah, Mouse is gonna not Mouse. Lancy Boy is gonna make a map called Farm in Oklahoma for FS22. He said today.
There we go.
I wish we had Kenworth and stuff too. That'd be.
So how's Mouse
Pretty
doing? It's really late for you, Mouse. Have you been to bed yet, buddy? Let's see. I need to get this.
I recognize that sell point. I mean that shop very easily.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
I kind of regret. I actually kind of regret putting it in here.
Why?
Not enough room to put equipment and turn around. You know.
Oh, yeah. I remember playing with that shop in
Oh, you don't have
13
to,
on
Mouse?
West Bridge, and Hagenstadt had it.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Okay, this doesn't really match. I'm so
what I
sorry.
picked.
So sorry about
What I
not
picked.
color matching.
But it is what it. You know. I actually like the console version quite a bit. Like I had to change so much in the map from PC to console, but I really like up by the upper lake up there, the little bridge I put over the waterfall.
Yes,
for your
I
console?
love that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This one doesn't have it, unfortunately, but I really, when I look at that other map that I redid, I was just like, I really wish I would have done that in my PC version because it's really cool.
Matt, people laugh at me and my Fluey. My Fluey?
Fluey, what? What? Now, does this one have extra crops that the console version doesn't, or they both have the same stuff,
Same
right?
stuff. This is just your
Same
basic.
stuff.
This is just
Standard-
a basic.
standard
this
stuff,
is just a basic farming
Okay.
map.
That's what I thought.
Nothing special.
Okay.
Nothing special.
All right. Thank you, Bex.
Crops and stuff.
So I need to delete the old one. Hey, Bobcat. Hello. Good
Oh, tell Bobcat I said hi, because I like talking to Bobcat.
He can hear you.
Oh, he can?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Bobcat.
Hey, Bobcat. Hey, Bobcat, I'll try to get you some more of my, I'll get you a picture of my little P&D tractor tomorrow. Post it on here for you.
Hey, Bruce. Bruce, are you in here, Bruce?
Ow.
Is this the right trailer?
That's not filling up.
Is this the right trailer, Bruce? I'll just copy it over the top. Okay. I don't know if that's the right trailer. Yeah, is this the right trailer, Bruce, for this? I thought this was one I used on our other map.
You probably got to pull forward more.
Yeah, Matt looked up tractor up for me. He didn't like that tractor. I wanted him to look up. Did you, Matt?
Do I need to open something, or?
No, maybe it was Bruce that looked that tractor up and didn't like it.
I don't see no hatch.
How do I open the hatch?
Push your right bumper.
Not on that. Did you open the hatch?
It says start filling there. Push. It says push down.
Hold on,
Start
hold
filling.
on, hold on. Let me back up.
There it is. Start filling. Push
Where?
your bumper down.
Right there. It says start filling.
Push
Left.
your bumper pad down. Left bumper pad.
Yeah, it says start filling.
Ah. No.
It says you need to fill the tool first.
Yeah. You were just there. The trigger was going.
Yeah, it
You had
said
to-
fill.
He said start. When you move around there, it'll say start filling. And
Yep,
you push
push-
your left bumper down.
Yep.
Or your stick. Sorry.
Your stick. Yeah, push your stick down. It's a little
Nothing
further
has,
out.
Nothing has changed.
It's a little further out, Matt.
You had it once, buddy.
Yeah, you had it. Okay, now go out further at where the end of that pipe is, and it says start filling.
Yeah, that's where the trigger should be.
Yeah, it says start filling.
Right there. Don't move.
Why are you moving?
I ain't moving. There. There. There you go.
Hey, who's in here? Julia. Hey, Julia. How are you doing?
There you go. Now push your lefts. There you go.
Okay, I did. You're gonna, you're gonna hear me talk. Now you're gonna hear me talk on here before it comes, because you guys are watching it at a 6-7 second delay. So, Julia. Hey, Julia. I invited you to my Discord. And I got a recipe corner in there. So we're just gonna leave this truck right here. And every so often we're going to come over here and empty this trailer. We're at 44. We'll just go ahead and top her off again. There we go.
Hopefully in the new game they let us. I know you guys. I know I had PC. You can change from bushels. Hopefully the new game they put that in for us American, so we can have bushels and stuff like that on console. Hopefully they do that. 'Cause I had that on PC. I liked it when it showed bushels and stuff like that.
not have
It's
a
good.
PC no more?
I'm just live streaming by myself, but I got other people in Discord. I've got Silver Eagle in Discord. He's the maker of this map. This is Upper Lake Farm. I've got Mr. T-Bone. He stepped out for a minute.
Hello.
Oh, there's Mr.
Yeah,
T-Bone.
There he
T-Bone's
is.
back.
And then
I thought we
I
had
have-
to call search and rescue.
I have Brennan in here. And then I've opened up the Discord voice chat in case anybody wanted to jump in and say hello. And Ronnie jumped in and he's saying hello. He'll be probably going to bed here in a little bit. So, and we got
I took a nap this afternoon. I'm good for a little bit.
hello to Michigan Meatball. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome.
Hi, Julia.
Let's see.
Hi, Julia.
I do need to do something.
Hello, Julia.
I do need to do something here. Sorry.
Hey,
How you doing, Mr.
hey,
T-Bone?
Oh,
I do need to go into my Discord real quick.
Mr. T-Bone, I stayed up just for you and you left.
I said I'd be right back. I had to go and take clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer, and
That
then I
was
got me something to drink.
that was 2.5 hours ago.
Okay, say something, Ronnie.
And what, 2.5 hours ago.
2.5 hours ago.
All right.
I thought I was gonna have to message you and say, "What the hell, man?"
I just had to adjust Ronnie's voice. He was a little loud, so I turned him down a little bit. All right. So, what I need to do, guys, that's all I have to do here. I've used this wonderful milling machine of Beck's and filled up that entire trailer over there with 400 liters of silage. So that's going to last us a while. It's going to make this digestate here. So, and then we'll come over here. We'll just fill this. I already got another 820 liters of gestate. So we'll just do that every once in a while too. It's going to we'll really notice it. We'll speed
I
up
like the
time
grass
here.
texture on that map.
We'll really notice when we speed up time. Our cows are doing fine. Our pigs are doing fine. But we have to get these potatoes to grow. So I'm going to speed up time. Just kind of walk around. This is our potato factory over here. This will make French fries. And so
Oh,
I'm pretty
French fries are
excited.
good.
I'm pretty excited about using that. It sells. I said, yeah, I saw that mouse. I was going to click on that, but it wants you to accept. When I clicked on it, it wants me to push the button, accept all the cookies and everything, and I was like, I don't know. So, Mouse sent a link to the warehouse. It sells products from the snakes factories.
Snakes?
Yeah, you should have it in your PM, Julia. Like I private messaged you, so it should pop up like in a PM where I invited you to my Discord. So if you look over on, I believe I don't know if it's the left-hand side. There's might be something lit up that says Matt, like a message from me. So the input is going to be potatoes. The output's going to be French fries. So I'm pretty excited to try all that out. But we do need to speed up time because we need to get these potatoes to grow. And we got everything on fast. So I'm not sure. So we'll put it on 120. And hopefully these potatoes will grow. I don't think we're going to need any grass for a while, but I could be wrong. See these potatoes. These potatoes will take a while, I guess. I hope they don't take all night. Yes, it can also accept sunflowers. Yes, I read that. I did read that. But how would you make a French fry out of a sunflower? That I don't know. Google FS19 the warehouse. Find a site that doesn't have cookies. It should be on a few. Okay, so what is the snakes factories? What is that all about, there, Mouse? What is
Yeah, because I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
T-Bone.
me too.
Yeah,
What's a snake? Snake factory?
Oh, sunflower oil. Okay. All right, Julia.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, sunflower oil.
So
How's the
about
weather where you're at, Mr. T-Bone?
It's doing all right. Tomorrow we'll probably get some storms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in like Tennessee, aren't you? You said?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yeah.
So you brought up the grass.
What's wrong with
Oh, remember when I made the map with the first grass and I had to repaint
I
the whole
remember
map?
that the first map Silver made. He used the wrong kind of grass and you couldn't cut the dang stuff. And
I thought you could, but
well, because there's several different things you could do in Giants Editor, Ronnie. And when he made the map, he put the wrong grass in. So then he had to go back after he had everything in. He had to paint everything back in. Yeah, Brendan. I think Brendan's here tonight. Julia. I'm sorry. Brendan, are you here?
He had his mic muted, and when I came in, so I couldn't say hi to him.
So we still got plenty of stuff there.
yeah, it took me 2 days to repaint the whole map.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of detail, edges.
Mm-hmm.
There's even still some spots when I'm playing I see where I missed.
How long's it passed, right? A lot of people enjoy it.
So that's going to go down really fast.
Yeah.
That's going to go down really fast because we got time sped up massively. But we got
Oreo, popcorn, Pepsi Brewery. Ooh, Pepsi Brewery.
Wait, where y'all finding these at?
Yes, he just typed that in chat. Mouse.
Oh, did he?
Mouse just typed this in chat. Oreo, popcorn, Kazoo Oil, Pepsi breweries. He has a few greenhouses, chilies, mushroom, lemon, lemonade factories. There are many. Wow. Bruce. Oh, I just saw something. Bruce. Okay. Good, Bruce. Sorry I missed the stream today. Had a Zoom wedding to go to this evening. Okay, so we're full on this. I need to slow down time real quick again. Because we need to get Missy B's thing in here. Slurry yard. So I think I know where we're going to put that. I think. So we're going to put it somewhere else. Let's see. Slurry.
So
Silver.
my brain is shot. Ronnie, if I once in a blue moon I stream too. It's under Silver Eagle 519J.
Okay, yeah. You on YouTube or?
Yeah,
I think I thought I was following you already, Silver.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, it's just very random. I don't know. I just one of those deals, you know.
Oh, maybe I can put this up here.
See, I wish we could do that on console like that. Get it where it's pretty close to other buildings.
Place anywhere much.
Yep. Place it close to other buildings and stuff like that.
All right, so that gives us a chance to drive.
How dare you put that in my cop pullout?
I got Beck's sell point there too, or 150% sell point. Oh, so remember what Mouse said there, T-Bone. Remember the warehouse.
Yes.
Because if you like factories, that sounds like a pretty good deal. And I know Mouse plays a lot of factories on his map.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes he does. Yes, he does. I like watching Mouse stream.
You guys are talking cereal again, Harley. Where are you at?
Cereal.
No spoons.
We got in a heck of a cereal. Yeah, we got in a heck of a cereal conversation there, Julia. Ooh.
No spoons and wear a bib.
No spoon to wear a bib.
Yep.
Taters are still growing.
Oh. You about capsized that truck.
Nah. Never.
I never.
Is Snake a factory's producer?
You wouldn't want to see some of the stuff I've done on my map.
The Snake is a modder that makes placeable factories. So you trust him? He makes really good factories then, Mouse?
Well, it's a long drive, Matt, to get over there.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make sense to put it right next door.
That'd be too easy, wouldn't it?
It'll be too easy.
That's the fun part about this map. You can place
Yeah,
things,
driving
you know,
around.
Drive right around.
Yeah.
Cool, Mouse,
you go.
cool.
Did he
And,
say yeah?
and thank you, Mouse, for the information. I think everybody's going to probably look those up. I mean, it sounds like good factors.
Now,
I was kind of been interested in doing that on some of my single player maps.
Hey, Matt, that sell point you have sitting over there,
Yeah.
I can't get it on PS5.
No.
No. It's all PC.
No. There's a version of it on PS4 that looks like that.
No, that's not.
But what-
That's not anything you're thinking. This is something that's been modded by Bex.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get the version I have on PS4 on my PS5 that looks like that at all.
Oh.
Huh.
It don't show up. That
So they have it on PlayStation 4, but they don't have it on PlayStation 5.
right. Yep. Sure do. They don't have
They
it
are.
on PS5.
They are on my NML and Wilhelmina. Oh, cool. Cool mouse. Definitely, I will check those out. I know you have a lot of neat looking factories on Wilhelmina. I remember.
Yeah, he has a lot of factories on this map. He has dynamite too. He's blowing it. He was gold mining that one day with dynamite when I was watching him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What in the tarnations are you doing, sir?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Did you just see what I just did?
Yes.
Yeah, you about capsized that truck into that water.
I was
Thank God I
hoping.
put-
Nice save,
That's
Matt.
why-
Thanks, Bruce. I was hoping. I will
That's
be.
why I put that.
I'll
that's why I
have the
put
third
that wall
place.
up.
I'm gonna go for the third place trophy, you guys. For I know who's number one. I guess you all say driver's number one and Farmer Cop's number two. I guess I could take third place trophy.
That's why I put that barrier wall up.
He's about wrecked that truck twice already going over there and dumping it and tripping
Now,
over.
if Matt zooms in a little bit, you can hear that C-130. It's got noise.
Yeah, I heard it.
I see them all the time because we got a military base in St. Joe, Missouri, and the Air Guard uses them. See, they fly over here roaring.
Yeah, we got them here too. C-130s.
I think they're the second longest used airplane. The B-52 is the longest, and the C-130 is the second oldest
God
in
bless America.
the Air Force.
This is a tricky trigger here.
Wonder why.
Oh,
Why it's not over there more?
here.
Because we redid the triggers on that. Remember?
Right.
Because that one was slanted, and that's part
No,
of that
I
other
see it.
trigger.
Yeah, Matt, you're a snazzy, smooth driver. You betcha. I'm a snazzy, smooth driver. Saved it. Saved it.
And I think they said in FS22 the consoles can handle bigger maps, or the PS5 and Xbox. I'm not for sure yet. They're going to handle a lot more than the old James.
Well, I want to
can.
say, I heard something. And I don't know. I don't think I was dreaming this, but I don't know for sure who I even heard it from. Somebody was saying something about a 4X map for the new console. There'll be some 4X maps being allowed.
Yep.
I don't know where
On
I
the
don't.
Yeah, the PS.
I don't know where
PS5
I don't know where I heard
Series
that.
X.
So I'll need to fast forward time again. I'm worried these potatoes aren't growing.
Good God. It would
So I
take
need
me
to fast
about 2
forward time
years to do a
again.
4X map.
4X is just insane. I better have multiple farms on it if it's going to be a 4X.
Oh, gee. You bet.
Okay, we're growing. We just got to speed up time again here.
I played
what
on
time?
4 times map on my PC. It's called
Yes,
Somewhere
yes,
Nowhere.
Julia.
Yes,
Somewhere in
because
Kansas or something like that.
with our expertise, we did not know how to do a spline. So
I actually couldn't do a spline with that C-130.
we couldn't figure it out. We couldn't figure out how to. Oh, we're learning, Julia. We're learning.
Is that like a route or something? that
Yes,
you guys talking about, like,
because all your
guys
car,
around?
all your cars in game, everything is on a spline. So that's what it follows a spline, like down a road or yeah.
Okay.
You just want to
Unfortunately,
kick your
we couldn't
toe.
do it.
Why are you going
We
to kick
couldn't
your
do
toe?
it with that C-130.
Okay.
Well, they got a spline on it, Silver, on Missouri river bottoms, and it does
It
fly.
doesn't fly.
It does.
No, it doesn't fly.
It doesn't.
Does it? I've never seen it fly. No,
You can
it's
make
set-
anything fly if it's on a spline.
It's on the end of the runway, but that's it.
But you can make anything fly if it's on a spline. If you add a spline to it, you can make anything. You can make a tractor drive down the road by itself if you want to put tractors in
I'm
there.
gonna make a Christmas map then. I'm gonna have a bunch of reindeer on it.
Oh, dear God.
That sounds like fun.
So we're going to have to do another sleep cycle because these potatoes are just getting me angered.
Oh, because they're not growing fast enough for you?
No, I didn't realize it took so long for potatoes to grow.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right,
so
guys.
We're
It's time for me
going to come
jet
over
out
here.
of here.
Let me slow this down real quick because it's already 19. So let me.
Oh, it's 1900 hours. Yeah, it's time to sleep.
Time to sleep again.
Yep.
So I want to get those, like I said, I want to get those potatoes growing. I'm making. I should.
Everybody in chat, have a good night.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, Silver.
Take care, Silver Eagle.
Time for bed.
Hey, I'm about ready there too. It's 11 o'clock my time. This is the first time I got to talk to Matt in voice chat.
All right.
He helped me set up my
Alrighty. Oh,
YouTube
I fell
channel
off
on
my
my
tree. Fell out of my
PlayStation
tree house.
what?
I spun around out of the outhouse and fell down out of my tree house.
Oh, geez.
You
That's
got
nice.
broken legs now.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
fun.
That where you sleeping? Oh, you fell down again.
There's my shower here.
Where?
Right here. Right here, just my shower. La di da, la di da, la di da. La di da, la di da, la di da. Yeah, treehouse pretty cool, Julie.
I like that. That'd be, oh yeah, okay, there's your shower.
All right.
See, this just went from PG to rated R because you got
PG rated R.
All right. So hopefully our
Oh yeah, there's a light in the treehouse. I see it.
potatoes are growing. Let's go back out. If they're not, we're just probably.
Oh, Matt. That's Bob Booger.
I didn't realize it took so long for them to grow. All right.
Takes longer for sugarcane to grow, Matt. It takes like 3 days, 4 days.
Better not take frickin' 4 days. I want potatoes to grow.
He said
What would
taters.
Harley say? There's a
Taters.
treehouse built into the map. Really? I did not know that. Where's it at?
There's one located in the map? Really? Where?
In Lincoln Creek. It's not available to you, bud.
It's on PC only.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Potatoes are ready. What do you say we go harvest some potatoes? Let me do something real quick since we're in regular time. I need to go back to the VGA. Need to fill this up. Start
Yep.
filling.
Yep. Look at them nice taters.
Alright. Let's do this. Get some more stuff into here. That way. 50,000 at a time. Alright.
Hey, you making money?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially with
Great.
this, especially with the this here. I'm so glad I watched Bruce do this on his map. He said digestate is the way to go.
Green is green. It's
Yep.
all
Green is money.
yep.
I'll take a pick when you get on. Okay, sounds good, Harley. That's awesome. Is it the same tree? Is it the same tree house? Or is it something a little different? Oh, nice, nice. That's cool.
See if Matt can make it over there without wrecking this truck this time. How much is in there? That's 3,000 liters or 30,000?
30,000. It holds 30.
30,000.
I'm sure Bex has a modded one, but I don't know. This will be fine for me. It's true, I don't really play with placeables or decorations unless it's for a YouTube vid for somebody. Oh, okay.
The blue whale.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool at night. Nighttime.
Yes, it does. It looks like it's lit up. I like that.
And believe it or not, we were wanting to keep it. We were wanting to keep that blue whale, but we couldn't.
So we turned around and made a placeable blue whale.
We made a placeable
okay.
blue whale, yep.
Well, that's off that Ravenport, isn't it? And you couldn't use it on console to bring it over?
Yeah, we used it. We couldn't use the lights with it.
Oh, okay.
And then the concrete blocks, we had to get a different concrete block to put underneath of it.
Okay.
So we made it work.
Yep, made it work. And then what did Giant say?
That was when, yeah, we tried to make a placeable out of it with lights. So you make a placeable out of their whale, and they wouldn't take the placeable whale because the actual whale doesn't have the right texture array or something.
They're kind of particular, aren't they? Well, I understand being on console. I mean, they don't want everybody's console crashing and burning every time.
It's not going to crash or burn your console. I guarantee it won't. Look at the stuff they're allowing on console. Look at the stuff they're allowing on console now. And the only reason they're doing it is to test the game for 2022. Farm Sim 22. That's the only reason.
50,000 liter trailers that come out.
Yeah, they're doing that. They're doing new crops. They're letting loose. That's all.
Yep.
That's all a pre-test to make sure their new game can handle it. I guarantee it.
But look, I'm on Eureka Farms, and I have a Wilson trailer that holds 1 million liters of everything.
And that's on console.
Oh yes, yep. Matt's seen me use it, haven't you, Matt? I've been on there on console using it.
Yeah, isn't that is that the one that was built into the map? Oh.
Yeah, Eureka. Yeah, with all them mods. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen my Kansas Nowhere videos? Or a lot. Or
four harvesters that hold 500,000 liters each. I got 3 or 4 tipper wagons on there that hold 500,000. I got a sugarcane harvester that harvests 50 meters at a time.
I made a baler spit out coffins for mouse, lol, then deleted it. Man, I remember that. That was awesome. Okay, yeah, that was awesome.
You had coffins?
Yeah.
Thank you, Julia. I didn't know that.
What happened?
She put on there, it was a old version of a map. Giants made TNT
Take it all.
all that stuff. Yes.
Update it.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep. He had the same thing done on Bucks County too, Mr. T-Bone, and they made him update it because that was the first map they had all that modified equipment on, and people started streaming it, and then they didn't do anything about it, but then he come out with Eureka and really went wild with it, and that's when he tried to. What he tried to do was take the modded equipment that he had, like the John Deere Harvard, And you know that American shed pack that come out?
Yeah.
He tried to put them he tried to hide the equipment in with that shed pack, so when people downloaded that shed pack, like on regular maps, they would
Mm-hmm.
have them modded equipment. But Giants caught on to what he was doing, and that's why he got banned for a little bit.
Sure.
And I left this in the middle of the field. I actually did a contract. I just need to find my way back to where I'm going.
But now he stopped modding because his wife died.
I actually did a contract here, and I made a little bit of money. The contract was for $14,000, and I made another. I made another bonus. I made a bonus of another 16,000 selling extra product. Did you know you could do that, Ronnie?
Really?
Yeah, don't sell all your product. Wait, you know how it tells the percentage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't sell all your product, and then it'll then go in and get paid with the contract. Then whatever is left in your harvesters and stuff, because you're probably gonna you have to use your own equipment. So whatever you have in your own harvesters will still be there.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. On Eureka, I can make a lot of money on there because one of the contracts is doing Field 4, and that Field 4 is huge, and they give you the New Holland harvester that holds 500,000 liters, and that map is easy to make money on because you got all that big equipment. So that's why I haven't updated it. I got it both on PS4 and PS5. One thing I have a problem with on Eureka on PS4 is that DB120 wants to crash my game.
I had to agree to remove all of it because it was unrealistic. They actually banned him and took all his maps off the mod hub. Really? Wow.
Yep. Who said that?
Julia.
Yeah. Yep. Then he had to promise that he'd take all that stuff off, and then they let him back on there. But I never updated the map, so I still have all this stuff. Well, actually, he started with Blue Mountain Valley. That was the first map that he come out with, and no one knew about all that modified equipment until they they went into the shop and went all the way over, and they had, like I said, they had the Case, the New Holland, and the John Deere had 500,000 liter capacity, and they go, what? And that was the first map that he made for console that had all that stuff on it.
Speaking of modifying, I've got to modify.
Yeah. Then he come out with Bucks County, Eureka.
Harvester, I need to hold more.
Wow, that didn't take very long to fill up.
No, because I'm going 47 miles an hour, 47 miles an hour.
Wow, don't look like it.
Oh yeah.
But you got a 50-foot header on it or whatever that thing is. That's huge.
No, it's the speed. I think I need to take this to the shop real quick and modify it. Because I can get to hold 20 million. And spits
Well,
it out.
look at them pretty blue Vex mod trailers there.
Yeah.
Whee!
Baby blue.
Sorry, it's kind of dirty, Bex, but
That's pretty. I like that color. Baby blue. Woo! Well, that thing unloaded fast. This is a map you had a problem with them mods on it, Matt, that was causing really bad lag when you were at the farm. That one day I was watching you. You had all the modded pickup trucks and stuff.
so we took our first. Well, it's not the map that does it.
No,
Oh.
it's the vehicle.
It's Expendables modding vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you can't even tell there's anything in here. Shit, Bex.
Hey, does anybody have a fish factory?
A fish factory?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about You
I
talk,
want to try, yeah, something with the fish. You know, I know it's one out. Somebody was talking about it on Facebook today. I seen it on my phone, and talking about a fish factory, and I was like, man, that'd be pretty neat to mess with.
let's drop this header. Let's go ahead and. No, I don't want to lose my potatoes. Let's fill this rest of this up with potatoes. And then let's go mod this for a bigger amount.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's a decoration koi fish pond. That would be kind of cool, like you see when you go to a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, Mouse has a fish factory and caviar factory on Wilhelmina.
Cool.
Yum yum.
Creation of a fish pond. That would be neat, Harley. And see little fish swimming around like a placeable decoration that you can place anywhere for a decoration and have little fish swimming around in the pond. That would be cool.
So, like you said, Mouse, do you think they're going to allow that kind of stuff on FS22? 250,000 liters on console? You think that's why they're testing it on 19 now and letting that stuff go through?
I think so. I think so.
If
I'm making
you know,
firewood, cutting smaller trees down. Rex, I was going to say, Harley, I reckon these guys could do it. Bruce, koi. Harley, or a lake full of hammerhead sharks.
I don't know about the hammerhead shark thing. I wouldn't care. That would be neat to see. But I don't think they make hammerhead sharks on here. It would be neat to see though.
I bet you
But-
I bet you I can edit this trailer too. What do you think?
But I bet you I can work on a fish pond.
Yeah.
I think I'm fixing to try.
Yeah, Mr. T-Bone's gonna try it. Where are you gonna get the goldfish from?
It ain't. It's gonna be regular fish. But they will be swimming around in it if I can get it to work.
well, they made sharks on Spectacle Island and two great white swimming around on there. Now I jumped down there and started following them around.
Yeah, McLean County has fish swimming around in it. Yeah, and then Brendan has
so,
fish
Bruce.
swimming around.
This
too.
Beck's trailer is in her mods, I think. Isn't it? That I'm driving?
Fish factory takes corn and water. Takes fish and water.
Yep, next mod in Australia with kangaroo. Yep.
Is this T-Bone, is that trailer in her mod pack?
That one there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to look and see. There is a
I
version
don't
of
want to do that in the back.
Bird. I don't know. I have to look. And Bex made us one, Matt. It looks like that trailer or something like that trailer with the Shanty Boys logo on it, and it thanks to Bex. But I cannot find that mod nowhere.
I can't customize this? I can't customize this, Bex? For capacity? I didn't know. Well, maybe I can't because it won't let me do it. It doesn't come up in the shop.
It should be there. It's right in the middle of that square.
Alrighty, Mouse. You have a good night, buddy.
Good night, Mouse.
Good night, Mal. But yeah, Bex, I'm trying my best to find it. I still can't find that nowhere. I've downloaded so many mods, I cannot find it nowhere. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, we got a Shanty Boys pack just like that, Matt.
Where at?
She made for. Well, I got it somewhere. I just can't find it. I don't remember what the file name was.
Oh, gee.
I know I got so many that been sent. I don't know.
Oh, she said LOL. I got it here. she, she's just up on top of everything.
Yeah, with those 6
Yeah,
monitors.
yeah, they're over there.
All right, let's just do this.
And that's why we say Bex is one of a kind.
Mm-hmm. So we can do all these fields now without having to empty because we got 9 million liters with this thing will hold.
Oh, you modded that to hold 9 million liters now instead of the whatever it was holding?
Yeah, instead of 90,000.
Yeah, 90,000.
Thank you, Bex, again. I bet you we thanked Bex a million times. We're
Thank
going
you,
for a new
Bex.
record of 90 million times.
90 million. Yeah, we're gonna mod our thank yous.
I'm downloading it right now.
That'd be nice to have something on like this on console. I know we got that one, but I don't know why we can't have fun like that on console.
That actually
you know?
makes potatoes fun.
Yes, she does. No, I agree. And like sugar beets and cotton, and it makes it fun where you can use everything. You know, I mean, you can do anything you want, and it's fun.
Yeah, I had one. When I was on PC. I had one of them that held like 5 million liters of sugar cane. That was fun using that on sticking. It sure didn't take long to do sugar cane fields with it. It ate that sugar cane up.
What's going on?
There's Brendan.
Oh, he
Mr.
woke up because
T-Bone.
he woke up because Harley's talking to him. What you working on, Brennan?
Nothing.
Are you,
How you doing,
are you playing the
Brennan?
math?
Anyway, just slapped my dad in the face.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You gonna slap your dad in the face? Oh boy.
I'm just kidding.
How you doing tonight, Brendan?
Good.
Good.
I've just been here just
Well,
watching
Bex,
YouTube.
we leave it up to you too, because you're the one who done it and made it for us.
Rex, it's up to Shanny Boys to decide who gets it. I don't own the logo.
Mr. T-Bone.
Thought you went to bed, Brennan. Matt and Uncle T, give it to whoever they like. Hey, Bruce, how you doing?
Thank you.
Thank you, Bex.
Do you miss me, Mr. T-Bone?
Yes, I missed you.
You cried?
Yeah, I cried. I had to get some tissues.
Ah!
Brendan's moderator on my channel too, aren't you, Brendan?
Yeah.
You, Matt, Mr. T-Bone, Bruce, Six Wheeling. I think that's all of you guys that watch. Well, I got 20 followers, but only you guys mostly come in. I didn't get on at all this weekend. I don't think. I don't think I did.
You know, Al, I'm gonna say something here. And this for all the chat and everybody up there. For everyone, you know, in the community, the farming community. If I had to
good
choose,
choice, Gary. Good choice, Gary. Gary's
if
playing.
I had to choose a farm, you know, simulator community group to be in, it would be all of y'all's.
Yes, me too. Absolutely.
Yep,
I
you
mean,
guys are
there's everybody's just so easygoing, and it's. And I'm not call. I'm okay. I'm 50. Okay, everybody's around, 30s to 50 years old.
Yep, I'm going to be 50 in October.
So it's an older group, and we're not like into drama and crap like that. Bruce
No.
is 48. It's a good group of people. It's an older, mature group, and
Yep. We don't put up with no crap from youngsters either that try to come in the stream and start stuff.
What it comes down to is everybody gets along. Everybody knows to take a joke, and
Yep.
everybody's
Yeah.
got each other's back.
That's
yeah,
right.
I will be here in December. I will be 50 in December,
December what, Matt?
December 30th.
December, oh yeah, December 30th.
Beck, I don't care. That don't bother nobody. You still one of the group. You're like family.
Yeah.
I'd be 21 or 26 in this month.
Oh, you will,
I'll be
Brandon?
41 in July.
How old are you, Bruce?
Be 21 years old.
30? Did I get your age wrong? 30. How old is Bruce?
He's 48.
Didn't I say? He said no. He's
My
not
birthday,
48.
Oh,
my
he's
birthday
not
will
40.
be
No,
this
he's 50.
Saturday coming up.
60. Oh, man. Look.
What?
He's
Bruce is
80.
what?
He's 80.
50.
He's 80.
Brennan.
Brandon, be nice.
Bruce
Yeah.
turned 50.
Bruce, I don't know how you are.
43.
But Newell's what, 23, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's not that old.
He's the young puppy.
Yeah,
He's a young puppy.
he's a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby. He's not that old.
Actually,
But
Brennan,
he's a nice guy.
you're not even 21 yet, so you're.
Yeah, he said he turns 21 next Saturday.
Yep, Saturday. This coming Saturday. Yep. He'll be
Uh-oh,
21.
Are you gonna get trashed, Brennan?
No, he's not gonna get trash. He wants to have a beer.
Oh my god. You should hear my grandma. What did she say? Oh, just a sip in a little cup.
Yeah, he says. Yeah, you're only gonna have a little cup of beer.
So that's all he's gonna get.
And my cousin works at the restaurant downtown.
Uh-huh.
And we wonder what my grandma gonna tell her. What?
Well,
Oh, we'll all be having a good old time then.
Come on,
Everybody
Matt,
thinks you're 25?
Let him drink some whiskey.
I don't think it does Nazi Jack Daniels.
he's
Now-
gonna have a beer.
Angry Orchard.
You're gonna have an
Yeah.
Angry Orchard. You need to have a sip of your brother's first before you get one, because
Only
And
21
Bruce,
on.
yes. Yes, Bruce. I mean, I thought you was like 28, 29 years old. I really did, by your voice.
No, he's 50, isn't he? He just turned 50.
Yeah,
Really?
he just turned.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
'Cause we're,
And there-
but I think we got a good group here.
Yep.
Julia, beer. I think we got a good group. I think that was the point we were trying to make originally. We all got a good group, and
we come to each other's streams and talk
Yep.
to each other. So yeah, that's the most important thing. I try
It's
to get
late.
in everybody's group, talk to them.
It's pouring down rain again.
Is it?
We finally get away for once. Okay, wake up the glass. Refresh the table.
Ours is green as all get out and
Ours
growing
is
like weeds.
Ours is like brown, tan, and green.
Oh,
Ours
angry.
is kind of. It's still green. It rains about every night here, and then it goes away. What's weird is most of the time the weather goes from north to south now, or east to west.
It usually just skips us all
there
the
you go,
time.
Gary. Except there's other stuff that goes in my belly, but Jack Daniels is good. I just realized my bottle of Jack that I have sitting behind me. I've got only a quarter of it left. But I got another bottle
can't-
sitting on the floor.
I can't drink that stuff.
And Bex, they
hospital.
I'm gonna be honest. I joke around about moonshine. I don't know if you know this, but I don't drink at all. I don't. I ain't had a drink in 9 years. No
Wow.
lie. I do smoke cigarettes. I wish I quit. I've been working on that. Brendan's kind of been pushing
Your
on that
sister's
too.
been on you too.
Yeah. So I'm trying.
That's hard, buddy.
Mhm.
Look how many years I dipped. I dipped for.
Yep. Exactly.
Man, that's hard.
Oh,
That,
that's hard on your jaw.
well, no shit, Ronnie. Yes.
Ugh. Remember that when they did them ball players were doing that, and now what they oh my gosh. I ate some of that stuff once. I was into that. Yuck. I accidentally ate it when I was a kid. Oh God.
Bex,
Good.
my birthday was in 1980, so I was 1 year old when you stopped drinking.
Wow.
That is awesome.
1980 when she stopped, I was
No, 1981 is when she stopped.
1981. I was 10 years old.
I wasn't even born.
I missed that.
I was so far.
I'll be honest.
Vernon, my sister died before you were born.
2000?
She
Year
died in
2000?
She died in 1997, drunk driver.
Hmm.
She was 22 years old.
Bruce, I agree with you, buddy.
I was born June 26, 2000.
Yeah, I know, Bruce. I know,
In
buddy.
the same town I live in now. But this,
Oh, we already got some French fries, coming out here, guys. Look at this.
Awesome. Early, what is it, crinkle cut or curly cut?
Oh,
Crispy
I love
French
fries.
fries.
Crispy French fries.
Oh, yep, there they are.
Well, what did you say? Thank you, Bone. I thought you were. See, everybody thought that. I had a person tell me they thought I was 80 by my voice.
80?
80, no lie. I got told
You
that.
don't sound like you're 80.
Yep.
No,
But no, I'm 40 years old, buddy.
You're 40
Yes, I'll be 41 next month.
next month.
Yep, July 18th.
July 18th, 1980, right? Or 81, you said?
Oh, 1980.
1980.
Curly crinkle
Mhm.
cut.
I remember
They're
1980.
just regular. I think they're regular fries, Bruce.
Are they?
Yeah, they look like regular French fries.
Go here. Since this is done downloading. Oh, all right. I got her done. Bex, thank you again. I got them set in my download.
Lowell, my husband is sitting next to me, and when you said you were born in 1980, he was shocked, Mr. T-Bone.
Ah,
1980.
1980. That's no lie.
I remember 81 really well. For Reagan getting shot in 81. I remember that happening. I remember Carter falling, not Carter, it was Ford. I'm old enough to remember Ford falling down the stairs of Air Force One.
Kind of like Biden. Biden fell up the stairs.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But that was funny.
When he fell down the stairs?
Biden fell
Yeah,
up the
so-
stairs.
Yeah, he fell up the stairs like 3 or 4 times.
Who did? You
Biden?
did?
Biden.
No, Biden.
Biden did?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. He's going to die by killing himself going upstairs.
Man, what is hard to say? Okay, you win.
You win LOL. What?
Or I'm reading the
Okay,
chat.
you win. I stole a pack of gum, so I thought I was a badass.
Stole a pack of gum.
You was a badass when you done it.
You were.
He was badass when he done it. Now I do like about 22 that we're going to have factories in it. Now that's going to be cool. That they're going to have factories in 22 right off the bat. That
Well,
should be
see, and
interesting.
you see, 6 months ago when they let that guy, maybe less, when they let that guy put those in that map. That's all a test. That's all was part of this test, I bet you, to see if it would
see if
actually
they'll work.
work.
Yep.
Yep.
So I don't know if they're going to still base it off the animal system or if it's going to be based off something else.
They said something about the crops in the field. You go sell them there, and then in July during GameCon is when they said FarmCon. Is that FarmCon in July?
New all.
That they're gonna
July.
July 27th to the 29th is when they're gonna really show off 22. And then they got Agnetica in August.
Julia, yes, I can't wait for that. I agree with you.
What's that? T-Bone?
The Farm Con, July 21st.
Oh,
2 days
okay.
after, or 3 days after my birthday. I can't wait.
Okay, that's when it starts, the 21st?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that should be really...
We'll have to watch it. I don't know if it's going to be like an all day thing.
3 days.
Yeah, but I mean, is it going to be 8 hours a day, or is it going to be certain
I don't
times
know.
that they're going to be?
Let's do doing it virtual. Let's do it virtually. They're doing it virtually.
No, it's going to be
this
on
year.
their Twitch channel.
Yeah, they're doing it on Twitch, yep.
So I'll have to fire up Twitch so Mr. T-Bone can watch it too.
Yeah, because I won't be able to watch it because my internet just totally sucks on Twitch.
Oh, it does?
Oh, yeah, I can't watch Twitch at all. It just sits there and buffers.
Is that why you don't watch me when I'm on Twitch?
Yeah, I can't watch nobody on Twitch. I get
Yeah,
on there
if he wants to watch
Once
Twitch,
a week.
if he wants to watch Twitch, I have to stream it through Discord.
He
Yeah,
can
no.
type.
Yes.
He can
But
type.
He can type.
I can type.
He can type. He just can't
But you
watch.
can't watch you can't watch the chat. I mean the
Twitch
stream
is
itself.
Twitch is a very even on my cell phone I have a hard time watching Twitch. I have to be on my
His
PC.
phone does. My phone does better.
That's why when I stream sometimes on Twitch in the morning, and at night I do YouTube. That's when you guys usually right before you guys get on, so I can stream about an hour and
yes,
you guys
Julia,
come in.
it is.
I haven't put Twitch on my Samsung yet. I had it on my Motorola.
I got a Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus.
I got the Galaxy A51.
Oh, did you? That's a good phone too.
I used to have a Motorola G7 Power.
Hey,
Did
does
Motorola bring back the Razr?
Yeah.
They brought the Razr back too. Motorola did.
does anybody remember in the 80s of the mullets and the poofs of the women wearing the poofs up front on their bangs and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, they had the bangs. My cousin still wears her bangs out. Yeah, that was a big thing, wearing bangs of women in the 80s.
Oh, let's see, or number 2.
My Motorola has a 5,000 million value.
What? Have what?
What?
5,000 million value.
5,000
What,
what?
Million.
Not
Yes,
million.
that's right, Julia. Yep, that's right. My sisters used to do that all the time. I got 4
For
sisters.
her bangs?
Like the capacity the battery is.
I don't know what he's trying to. What? Battery?
5,000. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
the battery.
he's talking
on my
about the
motor.
battery.
On my Motorola, it's a 5,000 million.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Yep. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, the battery strength.
Yeah, this can hold up to. My Motorola can hold up to 2 days battery life.
That's pretty good.
2
Depends
days
how
or
much you
3
use it,
days.
though.
We have a lot of potatoes.
Yeah. I just
How many days you got rid of so far?
I know, but Beck's also modded this factory, so I can put potatoes in here for the next 3 years and it's still not full up.
I've been doing it for a year.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm serious because we'll as soon as I empty this harvester out, you'll understand. I'll look at the.
Yeah.
When you've unloaded it, what? That's 5 loads, 6 loads now.
Picked.
My hair
No.
is too wild to style. Hairdresser would shake their head and ask, "What?"
Watch some of the videos from the 1980s and see what them that hairstyle looks like and girls were wearing back then. Boys had what was
So
it,
we have
mohawks and big hair bands and everything back then. We had a good time in the 80s.
so our inputs. Like I said, we could input. We're only at 8%, so and we got 847, 801 liters potatoes in here. We're only at 8%.
So on your fries, how fast does it produce fries?
I don't know.
He's got
I'm
one,
sure that
two,
pallet
three,
has
4 bags there.
I'm sure that pallet has to fill up.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many things is there? Matt,
4.
1, 2. There's 4 of them.
Yep.
Matt will be there a while waiting for them things to fill up the fries. Hey Matt, guess what my sugar was running this afternoon when I checked it?
Do what?
Almost 500.
Oh, 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told my girlfriend that, she about flipped out. She did. He told me to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
All right, Bex. I didn't know. I just was curious.
But it can be done.
Well, if anybody could do it, it'd be Bex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think that's where, isn't that where the farm was? I think that's where I set my farm up when I was on that map, that area right there where Bruce has his stuff set up. It looks like it, anyway. Not Matt, I mean, not Bruce, Matt. Sorry, Matt. I don't like you.
Oh.
Yeah, me and Matt are in the same time zone. I don't know, are you in the same time zone as us, T-Bone?
Yes. he
I'm
is.
yes.
Yes, he is.
He's
Yep.
in Central Time Zone too?
Yes.
See, I would figure Kentucky be a different time zone.
Oh, don't jinx us like that.
Would you figure it out, Mr. Table?
Well, no one, Kentucky, the governor might say, "Oh, we're going to change the time zone now." Like, good great.
But your governor is select.
Hey, Brennan. You know
Hmm?
what?
What?
The capital of Florida is in a different time zone than the rest of the state.
Really?
Yes. The capital of Tallahassee is in the Central Time Zone
Oh.
because it's in the Panhandle.
Hmm.
The rest of the state's in the Eastern Time Zone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. Yep. Sure is. And what's the longest river in the United States, Brennan?
I
No,
don't know.
no, Julia. No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know
no,
what's the longest river.
no crocheting tonight. No. Maybe some crocheting. Maybe some
Where's the
crocheting.
sheep's at, Matt? I had to. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I
we
got
need to- I
sheep.
guess-
I got sheep on my farm.
Brennan's got sheep on his farm, so.
Oh, Matt. Oh, Brennan has sheep. You don't do sheep on your farm, Matt?
Yeah.
Hey,
No, it's a long story.
And the sheep calls my dad's name all the time. They're like, Matt, Matt.
That's funny. Matt, Matt. Matt don't like doing sheep. Don't worry, Matt. I don't do sheep either.
Hey, some people out there like shaving sheep's asses.
Oh, Mr. Tebow.
Mr. T-Bone.
I'm sorry. That's what that means. Bex said it.
It's true. Ronnie, you don't want part of this conversation.
Look what Beck said, Mr. Tebow.
Good one, Brendan.
I can't see what he said.
Beck said, good one, Brennan.
Matt.
Let's see. What? Who's that?
Hey, Abad,
just
the
answer.
Abad. Hello, how are you
Oh.
doing?
Gotcha.
How are you doing, Abad? Welcome to the stream. All right, so we still got quite a bit there. Already harvested the potatoes. And I need to get this out of here, I think. Oh no, this is
Where's
this,
today? Oh,
this
the
out of here.
20th. Oh. Six Williams grandkids should be at his house.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be the 19th. So they should be there today.
Mm-hmm.
Doing great, bro.
So we are on Upper Lake Farm, the Abad, and just streaming some of the gameplay on here.
How much
as
is
you know,
them bunkers hold, Matt?
the bunker. I don't know how much the bunker holds in game.
Man, that's some big bunkers.
You know, that's your homework for tonight, Ronnie, to find that out. All right.
Homework. I'm at 11. It's 11:30, and I hate it. I ain't doing no homework.
But I'm just doing a gameplay on my Upper Lake Farm. It's PC, the PC version. So playing around with one of our friends' equipment, Beck's modding. We use quite a bit of her equipment on our maps that we built, and this is one of the maps. Silver Eagle built this map. The PDA is right here.
That's a good map too.
And this map is also available on console, but it's a little different version. So
I went fishing on Ohio River today.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
and we've placed a factory down over here, and we're slowly but surely getting French fries.
My friend works on the Ohio, and he does not like me. He won't even do anything in that river.
It's dangerous.
So this is a global company factory, so we're making French fries here, and it's making them pretty fast now. We've got 2 more sacks. Gotta wait for this to fill up, and then we can start selling them.
Now, where do you sell them at, Matt?
Where do I can sell them down the road at Beck's sell point. We got a sell point
Oh,
with
okay.
a modded sell point. So
Okay. That one you just showed me?
the one I just yes, down there next to Missy B's slurry.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a.
So anybody, the Abad, he actually still plays FS19, and he's.
I noticed get close to the farm you saw dropping flames.
Yeah, I drop frames a little bit when I get around all this stuff, but I do pretty good. I don't have no drop frames like I did yesterday.
I still play FS7. I play FS17 sometimes.
So what we're going to do next? I need to check my cows because I haven't checked them in a long time. So cleanliness. We need to get to cleanliness, water, and straw. So
I got 15, 17, and 19. Then I'll have 22 when it comes out. I have 3
So we need to go over here and clean up their.
And I can get 13, but I don't want to pay for the PlayStation, whatever it is that you have to.
Yeah.
And you can't keep it because you have to pay for it, and I'm not going to pay for it to play 13.
Are you go get 22 for your both PlayStations?
Nope, just my 5.
There's 5?
And
Yeah,
we can
just the
empty
5.
this back into here. Suck some more up.
It'll be able to. It has more power than the PS4.
Yeah. I still have PS4.
So,
There's nothing wrong with the PS4, Brendan. It's a good system. I still use it.
Yeah.
a dub, or what is it? I can't see it. I'm
A
too
dub.
far away from back from my. Yeah,
No,
he
not
said,
a dub. A bad. Sorry.
a bad.
I'll-
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
bad.
Oh, yeah, all bad. I have 19, but prefer 17. I have a question on that, so
Uh-huh.
I'm just asking. it when 22 comes out, or are you going to move to 19?
Who? Move night.
At bad, or all bad.
All bad.
Oh, all bad. Oh yeah, yeah. He plays 17 all the time.
I was just curious.
Now is that thing available on console, Matt? I don't
know if it
seeing
is
that.
or not.
I don't
Well,
remember seeing.
Well, that's cool. He's going to play 22.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give some water to our animals.
Some people said FS17 got better lighting than 19, like Mr. T-Bone.
What, buddy?
It's a
He said FS17 had better lighting than 19.
that what people have been saying.
I never got to play 17. I never got to play 15. Only game I've ever had a farm simulator is 19.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't know.
You can make a lot of money on 15 by selling logs. Boy, that logging on 15, boy, you can make some money on that. Real quick. Cause we used to like have placeable trees down there, Mr. T-Bone, and you put them down, and on on not Hagenstadt, but man, what was that one that had that big that came out that we had on 15 and it's in 19?
Oh, I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about? I had the farm on top of the hill.
It's an American map?
No, it's a European map.
I forgot.
Oh, well, it had one of them lakes you can throw trees in, and we just plant placeable trees down, cut them down, and shove them in the mill pond. You get like $50,000 for a tree. It didn't take you very long to.
Hagenstadt, Gary said.
No, it's not Hagenstadt.
That's
No,
what he
it's
said.
not Hagenstadt. No, it just come out with it a couple months ago. It's not Hagenstadt. It come out in it was Hagenstadt come out in 15. This no, Hagenstadt come out in 13. This map was the gold edition on
Bjornholm?
Yeah.
Bjornholm. Yep. Bjornholm, you could.
Don't say it, T-Bone.
Yep.
Don't say it.
Oxford Nova was a 17 in game map.
You read my something mine.
Bjornholm. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that name, Bjornholm, but I always do.
Kind of hard name to remember.
They messed it. You can get money on that map real fast.
The wall said Soskanova, but yeah, it was Bjornholm.
Oh man.
Novica. That's the Russian map.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool map. We played that a lot.
Oh,
with
I
HD,
played that a lot.
With HD.
Oh, HD?
HD, a friend of ours that we used to play back in 17.
PS4.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we had back then, PS4s.
Yeah, I like Sunoka. Novica.
Soskanova.
Yeah, that's a Russian map.
I thought it said Sanuka.
That's what's over you.
You could be called Sanuka. Gee, I like the trailer you use in there, Matt. The in-game trailer like that. People never use that, but I like that trailer. That stainless steel cattle trailer. I love that thing. People don't use it though. I like it. Oh yeah, that thing right there. That's pretty trailer.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, well, that's that straw blower. I don't think we ever got that, did we? Did we ever get that on console?
I don't know if you guys got that on console or not.
It was supposed to come out, but I don't think it ever did. I can't remember.
That blower?
Yeah,
That's
Red Bull never
that's
come
a
out.
that's
Did it
a
come out?
in that's an end game
Is that the
attachment.
oh, that's the in-game blower? I didn't know if we got that on console or not.
And I think that tractor's in game too. He's using.
Yeah, well, yeah, the tractor is this in-game John Deere.
And that blower's in game.
You anticipate 22 to be awesome. Yeah, I think it's good. There's gonna be a lot of different changes in there. Let's see, straw. I think these pigs need some straw. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of different things in there. We're looking forward to it as far as making maps and stuff.
If it wasn't no modders, FS17 or 19 would it be that popular, right?
Don't forget 15 had mods too, Brennan.
Yeah, I think that was just PC.
Nuh-uh, we can get mods on 15.
Huh.
No, that's right. No, yeah, this on PC. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, this on PC. Yeah. Mods come out for 17 and 19. Oh yeah, this game would have been dead.
Yeah.
What, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
use it on
modder?
PS4, the blower.
Oh, we have one on there.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't do animals, so I don't know.
You need to be doing animals. You're not a farmer if you don't do animals. If you
We
just
grew
sit
up
there,
on a farm, we didn't do animals.
you just sit there and plow fields.
Can't plow fields in Kansas, Matt. Get a ticket. No till. Nope, you can't plow fields in Kansas anymore.
13, 15 had DLC, and that was all Gary said. 15 has a
yeah,
lot.
DLC.
Stroll makes me
Yeah.
sleepy.
Yeah, DLC, that's what it was. Yeah, it's called the 1930s, Matt. That's why we can't plow anymore. Actually, we had droughts in the 30s, the 50s, and the 80s, early 80s around here. It got so dusty. I remember when I was a kid in 1980, one field blew into a dirt road, filled the dirt road up, and it blew into the other field, and they had to use snow plows to open it up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like FS22. The graphics are similar, but the colors are more richer. Like Mr. Demo.
Oh yeah.
Like the graphics is similar, right?
Mhm.
But the only thing I noticed, the colors are more richer, right, Mr. Demo?
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
What?
Um.
The colors is what's more rich.
Colors are more rich.
Mhm.
On 19, Brendan?
22.
I'm sure that, yeah,
Like color of the
they're gonna
trees,
yeah,
color
the
of the
color-
trees,
yeah, the-
pictures,
I'm sure
the
they're
more
gonna-
Hey, driver 53, welcome, my friend.
How you
have to
doing,
be-
driver?
Hey, driver. Well, they have to do a lot. I mean, they'll have to, or people won't play 22 if they don't change.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
change.
They'll just stay on 19.
Right.
Mhm. The graphics, I think the graphics kind of looks a little bit better, a little bit more clear.
Uncle T-Bone sent you a DM.
Uncle T-Bone sent you a DM?
Yep, it's Newall did.
Oh.
Mr. T-Bone sent himself a DM.
What are we doing tonight? We are playing on Upper Lake Farm, and right now I'm feeding my animals. But
they needed straw, didn't they?
yeah,
Wow.
they needed some straw. I think that was it of the straw. Well,
Wow.
I don't know how long it takes it
No,
to register straw.
I sent you one back, buddy.
Cleanliness. I already cleaned it up, so that it takes a little bit to register that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a little bit
Oh,
of
you
everything
killed-
going on. We got
You killed your
Cows.
pig, ran over.
we got pigs. we have a couple greenhouses that we have to keep.
Yes. Your cows will froze up.
Cow, yeah, the cows freeze up. Got a
My
couple
pig, my
greenhouses
chief
on
just
here. Got
sleeping.
3 fields. Got silage back at the
Well, them cows jump
BGA.
around, don't they?
Yeah. My
We got
sheep, My
got
chief
a
does the same thing.
potato factory.
But
Makes
jump around
French
like
fries
that?
over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
It's just this map
So
I see do
I'm keeping busy on this one. Usually the weekends I've been doing stuff on my own, and then during the weekdays we'll play Bruce and Mr. T-Bone will get on a multiplayer map and do some multiplayer. But we're making French fries here. Waiting for those pallets to fill up.
I'm working on a fish pond.
And Mr. T-Bone's working on a fish pond. So what we need to do, what we need to do next, guys, is we need to plow these fields again. I've only got 3 fields. I've been able to. That's all I'm able to keep up with. I got 3 fields on this main farm that I own. So I own all this. 22, 23, 24. This is.
You ready to go to bed?
You're going to bed, Ronnie?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
It's about 12 o'clock.
All right, buddy. You take it easy, Ronnie.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
You gonna be on tomorrow night, Matt?
Oh, probably so, buddy.
Probably soon.
All right. So
All right, guys. You have a good night. Thanks for letting me talk to y'all.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping
No
by.
problem, buddy.
Good night, everybody.
Right. So we got fields 22, 23, 24. We got all this grass, and I have never mowed all this grass. We've got grass down here in the corner in the BGA. But that's all I'm able to keep up with. I really haven't done any other farms. Get to chit-chatting on here. And
I understand, Noel. I understand, buddy. I understand. Never mind. I'll let you know after the live stream, Matt.
right.
Mr. T-Bone,
Yes, sir.
what could you see changing in the next game?
For 22?
Mm-hmm.
Graphics, lighting,
I
some
think
different animals.
graphics kind of looks a little tad, just a
We
tiny
got
bit better.
tractors running all over
Right,
the place.
Mr. T? But I think the colors, this looks better. What?
It could be,
There we
buddy,
go.
yeah.
But the
Alright.
trees got better leaves on them.
We need to go down and check the BGA. So let's go check the BGA.
Hopefully we won't have this ugly looking grass like this, Mr. T-Bone.
I don't believe we will.
I think we're gonna have better grass. Okay, we're gonna have better grass. We're gonna have better. I think the textures are gonna be better. I'm really looking forward to seeing the rendering part.
Yes, that's what I'm excited about, Matt.
Looking at the render where it's only gonna render what you're looking at in the screen. I'm looking forward to in-game factories. So does that mean no global company, or what does that mean? So I think it's going to be your Giants maps. It's going to have it already in there, built in, ready to go. So you're going to be making a map, and what map makers are allowed to do is pull assets off of a Giants map. You're gonna be able to use those factories.
Yeah, Blue say grass is good.
Oh, we are at 100% there, so we will take that to our slurry yard. We'll take this. We'll empty some more out of here. There we go. Whoops.
I interested the in-game American map. Are you Mr. T-Bone?
Oh, yes, the American map.
It actually got better barns and stuff. You saw that, Mr. T-Bone, from the pictures?
All right,
We're going to get actual American barns.
let's go sell this digestate.
It must be based off the Midwest.
So I put Missy B's slurry yard clear on the other side of the map, next to Beck's Soul Point.
Hopefully we don't get no junk pickup trucks. Like Mr. T-Bone.
You refuse to get
Yep.
your hopes up for 22? Right, I hear you.
I understand. I say it will be some things that's going to be improved and it's going to, really pop.
And
But
some things
then-
go look the same.
And then some things people's going to be disappointed in because that's every single game that's ever come out there. Somebody has a complaint about it. And it's, that's just normal. That's, So I'm just waiting. I'm just glad it's a new game. That's all I care. I don't care if it's any changes. I don't care nothing about it as long as it's a new game to play.
And new features.
New features, yep.
Yep.
You gotta get
And I'm hoping it's not too.
I
hope they don't change the Giants editor too much. I mean, they're going to
I
have
hope
to
they
change
don't
it
either.
somewhat, but
I can't get burnt out of playing FS19 like you, Mr. Debo.
it's okay. So much larger maps. You're talking now. We were just talking about that earlier. Abad. I thought I had heard somewhere, but I'm not 100% certain. But I thought I heard somewhere somebody talking about bigger maps coming to FS22. I don't know if that's possible, if they're going to try to do that.
Ours PS4 will handle that.
I don't know. I see it's got to be all for all platforms, so PS4 and PS5. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything can happen.
We got the old Xboxes.
If it is going to be a 4X map, it's going to be limited. I think they'll limit to how many they actually put out there and let go. I don't know. That's just my theory.
How many maps you guys want to get on the map?
And see, Driver just made a good point. So if they did bring a new, bigger map, then if the rendering is what you can see, then that could possibly work.
I know you guys probably can sleep. My dad can probably sleep a lot better, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Because if you're rendering what you're just looking at on the screen, then yes. So we got Discord voice chat open if anybody wants to come in and talk for a little bit. Don't be shy. You can come in and talk to me and Mr. T-Bone and Brennan, and we'll still stream for a little bit longer.
Also, I think they should just keep FS19 going and just...
So if anybody wants to hop in and chit-chat, you're more than welcome to.
What they showed on Mr. T-Bone, just... If it wasn't okay, they would keep going with FS19. They probably would just rebuild FS19, like Mr. T-Bone.
I don't know, buddy. I mean, it could go.
I have a voice for modding, as you guys know. Yes,
The
Bex.
drivers in here. In chat. Mr. T-Bone.
Yes, Beck. Yes. Yep.
Evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
You're good.
Pretty good.
So, I've got another interesting thing that I'd like to see on FS22 that you guys might be interested in too, as map makers. What if there was a point on the map where you could switch to a different map? Right? You keep all the same equipment, but now you got like a garage that you use, right? You could load all that equipment into a garage, kind of like
Like-
SnowRunner has.
Mhm.
Yeah, just like snow.
Right, right.
Yep. And then you just load into another map, and boom, you're over there now, and you have all the same equipment.
That'd be kind of cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, so I do got a question
Have
there,
you
driver.
heard that as like a rumor, or is that just kind
No,
of what you
I
think
haven't
would,
heard it.
or you think would be cool to have them do
I
something
think,
like that?
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't do it. You already know what all your equipment is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you would just have to go in and kind of set that map up maybe and know that, okay,
Mhm.
here's a central location. It's maybe all at the shop or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know exactly how the details, but
Mhm.
I think it would be kind of cool if you could do something like that, right?
Right.
That way, if I wanted to play on 4 different maps but use all the same equipment on everything,
Mm-hmm.
boom, you know, I could. And it would allow you guys as map makers, say it is only a 2x map, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, now you can create a 4x,
Mm-hmm.
right? By having 4 different maps, right? That then somebody can go into and download all of them, but then they could use all of those areas, right?
And I see Harley's point too there. It's in the chat. Yeah, I do see that. So my question though is on what you're saying there is the new DLC map the Giants released. When the train goes out of the map, at that sign it says
Elsewhere.
welcome to Felsburg
Mm-hmm.
through the train. So if you go on the DLC map of the new one that Giants released, the last one that's coming to 22, that sign, when that train goes through the outside the map, it disappears. It says welcome to Felsburg. So I'm wondering why couldn't they like interchange? I don't know how that would work, but interchange, like, so if you got on the train and you had equipment there on that one map, why couldn't you just ride the train to Felsburg and be on a totally different map?
Yeah.
No, Mr. T-Boy says, no, it doesn't say welcome to Felsburg. It actually said this train is heading to Felsburg.
Yeah, this train is heading to Felsburg.
It'd be heading back on the other side of the map, something like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that would be a neat ordeal if they could pull something off like that.
Well, it's
But
possible.
that
You
would
know,
be, yeah.
They did something similar to that, like on GTA, and had you went in from one map to another, basically, in one of the original GTA's. And yeah, that could be done where it's like,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I think it would be a good way for bigger maps maybe to come to console, right? So if there's like a 4x map, I think all the modder would maybe need to do would be
right.
to establish like 4 different hub points, right? And then split it up into
Bubbles
4.
Butterfly. Thank you
then
so
if you come
much.
over.
Thank you for
But
stopping by.
I don't know. It's just something. It's interesting because it's like, you know, I understand that you can load out of a map, load in using all the same mods and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that, I don't know, on some consoles, some maps, it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gotcha.
having to make sure that I'm using the exact same mods every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And what I mean is, like, you would have one map that would control maybe all of your mods, right? Or I don't know. I don't know the details, you know, but that way you're not grabbing different stuff on each one.
Right.
I have another question.
And New All said SnowRunner does it as well. There's one area that is broken up into 5 locations or maps. Julie says, I agree, Harley. Once I'm done with the map, I'm moving on from map and most of the equipment. Bruce, that's like MMO RPG changing lands or cities. Julia, there are a few mods I always use on every map. But again, hello everyone. Heard of Earth 2. Noel Driver wants to take his tractor with 5.9 hours and a bit of wear right to another map, right? Is that right?
I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just would open up possibilities because it's like there's some, like I said, there's some 4X maps that would be really, really cool to have, and we just don't have a way to play on them, right? But
Right,
if they
right.
were broken up into part one, two, three, four,
Mm-hmm.
then as a console player, if they are 2X maps, you could,
Mm-hmm.
play on it that way if you had those load points. Now, I mean, because I'm trying to, but I don't know, like hauling grain and stuff like that, how that would work if you need to
Right,
do it
right.
just on that one map, or if you could, you know what I mean, haul it all the way across. I don't know, just
Mm-hmm.
It would be neat though. I kind of see where you're saying and your
Would that
concept
would
of
that
that.
would
Yes.
that you think that would need a dedicated server driver
I have no idea. I
versus
mean,
that would need thinking that might need it, you know.
yeah, I mean, I just like to kind of think outside the box sometimes, and
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong
the
with that.
the
And that's
other,
what makes this game so unique is
Yes.
the innovation of different people's ideas. You know, you would hope
yeah,
even for people who don't mod or map make, that would be that you'd hope they take those thoughts and put them in action. You know. Is this full? Happy Father's Day, my old friend. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am, and thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, Julia. The amount of people that have issues with SnowRunner shows that it would cause unnecessary issues for the game. So there are a lot of good points. A lot of good points.
Yes,
out
very
there.
good points.
Yes. And like they could. It's like I said earlier. They're testing. They've been testing the waters for months now. They've let factory packs in. That's all a test to see if it would even work. You know, they've let look at all the new crops on. That's going to be on the Lancey Boy's new map. Look at all the new crops on there.
well, yeah. So right now you've got um, almost a farm has the most crops available,
Mm-hmm.
right? Lancey and Rustic, I think, come in like second, but
Mm-hmm.
you've got olives over on
Mm-hmm.
TNT's modding new map there. What was that? The Great Plateaus now has
Mm-hmm.
olives,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Which the first time that's ever been available on
And
console.
I was
We
really
recently got,
like like thought it was like a first when they had
Blueberry.
grapes on a grape vineyards on a map and had equipment. Anything's possible. I mean, I just
yep.
don't know why it's taking so long to catch on. It's been on PC. I'm telling you, it's been on PC, and you know that.
Yeah.
But it's just always. I don't know if they were afraid that would break the console, or I don't know. I don't know. Zeke and Streak, welcome to the stream. Thank you.
I got into it in like No Man's Land was like the first map I downloaded. Then I played Valley of the Old Farm,
Mm-hmm.
and then I played Stone Valley. And Stone Valley had alfalfa and rye on
Mm-hmm.
it, right? That was the first ones that I knew of, but I hadn't been playing very long, and go from there to where we are now, where you've got 10 crops on a map right now,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like, I think 13 or 14 different crops,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 15
Yeah.
the console now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
So it's gonna be
That's
interesting
awesome.
to see. It's gonna be interesting to see which ones Giants pick to add to 22
Mm-hmm.
as base.
As base crops, yeah. Yeah, well, I could see him doing them all. I could see him. Whatever crops are in the last maps that are on going to console now will be, a standard. It's just like seasons being in the map. It's gonna be a standard. It's gonna be built in. You're
And
not
then
gonna have to worry about.
production being
You're
in
not
the
gonna
map
have.
now.
You're not gonna have to worry about programming. See, right now you have to kind of program it in there through the XML. It's going to already be in the base and production. Sounds like it's going to be part of the base. You know.
So I don't think that
Mhm.
you know
And now
global
I'm sure there's going to
will
be
in
there's going to be
22.
modders out there changing XML code to give you different production. Let's say
Yep.
factory.
Yeah, because they
I'm
said
going to throw it out. Factory to make French fries, as long as it's as long make and I thought that was always had to do with scripting, and Giants never allow scripts. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to allow some scripts in there, some simple scripts. I don't know.
I think with the crops, it's just textures,
Yeah,
right?
that is. It is. Crops. It is just
Yeah.
textures.
And then I've looked at some of the. I mean, if they do it like the animal pins, which is the way it is right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's it's interesting. I wish there was a dedicated one so you could have X
Yeah.
number of factories,
Yeah.
like, and animals at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and switch it up a little bit because it's. I mean, I know they had to do it just to make it work,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm really excited about the production aspect of it. I know
Yeah.
that it's not traditional farming, that a farmer is not going to do 2 or 3 steps afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
but it just adds another layer to the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It does. I just get kind of bored of going back and forth in the field. You're going to take it there, and you're going to take it to a factory. Then, yeah, it's just something. It's basically busy work.
Yeah, and the other thing about
Okay,
factories
and
is some of
if
them.
you think about it, you've had production in the game for a long time now. You've had your BGA in a way is a production, because you're taking your silage, you're taking your grass, turning it into silage, then you're putting that silage in the whatever turns it into the digesting. So that is a factory, believe it or not.
Hmm.
And
Yep, and that's why, like, I don't understand why they couldn't do, the production packs that we have now, like BGAs, right? Because you can have more than one BGA on a map and it doesn't matter, right? You can have 20 of them on there and it's not going to crash,
right,
from
right,
my
right,
experience.
right.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see exactly what it's going to be like. But, you do have like compost that come out of some of
Mm-hmm.
your productions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it's a wasted thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be able to take some of that byproduct
Mm-hmm.
and use it on your farm,
Mm-hmm.
right? As free fertilizer, basically.
Right. Julia, yes, you're right, Julia. Giants is going to go big when it comes to crops because map creators have taken it that far. Yes, absolutely.
And they don't have focus telling them no.
Yeah.
And I think another interesting thing, you see that they've said new machinery, right, a couple of
Mm-hmm.
times, and new, whatever they call it, new something. I think we're going to see actual real life types of harvesters for those crops,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're going to get like an actual, um, like a vegetable harvester, right? Or you're going to get, like if it's trees, like if we're going to get olives or we're going to get like fruit, like apples and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
then you've got like shaker rigs that come in and you shake the tree and then it all falls down,
That'd be cool.
right?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be easy. You're harvesting one section at a time,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
That'd be
I
so
think you'll
awesome.
see some stuff like that. Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm hoping it's gonna be the same process for the map makers. I'm still gonna try to make a full blown farming map for 22, and I'm just hoping I don't have to relearn a bunch of new stuff.
I hope we get new trees and stuff that I can figure out to how to tweak with them and make them look different and stuff like that.
The trees look really good in 22. The screenshots so far. You don't have them high up, right? You got really low to the ground foliage, which is really cool.
I need a blue
Or driver,
sprayer. Harley, what kind of blue sprayer? Is it a modded sprayer?
You know, driver, that I'm gonna have to get in there and try to mess them up 1,000 times to see if I can make them better on the trees. I have to.
Of course,
I'm,
Mr. T-Bone.
I'm addicted to trees. I'm sorry.
Of course. Of course. Good for you, Mr. T-Bone.
Gary, you have a wonderful night, buddy. Thank you for stopping in, and appreciate your support. And
Yes, thank you, Gary.
you have a good day tomorrow. And we'll see you on the next stream. Hopefully, we'll be streaming tomorrow night again.
Yep.
So we're talking to Driver 53, everybody. He's in a voice chat with us, and we were just talking a little bit about possible new stuff coming to Farming Simulator.
Finally done raining.
Is it done raining? Yes.
We finally got rain for once.
We finally got rain. Oh my gosh.
I still haven't got any in my house.
Now up there, La Plata, Missouri, been pouring down rain for the last 2 days, and
it's been grass about to catch on fire. So.
Yeah, here we're so dry here in the central part.
St. Louis was 40,000 people without power last night.
Really? Would you guys have storms come through, or just so hot?
Yeah,
that...
up in like right through the middle part of St. Louis.
Oh, up by St. Louis.
Yep. I didn't get anything down here by me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've brought out back out Upper Lake Farm. I've been I streamed this when I first started playing with Beck's equipment, and now I'm streaming it again and having fun. I'm kind of, now that I've been into the BGA and animals and
Farming.
the farming aspect of everything. The only time I touch my joysticks now is when I play with FDR on his multiplayer.
We got reprogram our joysticks was 22.
We'll have to reprogram.
I got a question, y'all, or Bex.
You go try to figure that out.
If Bex is still in here.
Yeah, I think Bex is still in here.
Does anybody know where I can find a concrete barrier that is round, like a circle, and it's empty in the middle? I've been looking this whole time, and I found square ones, and square ones, but I have not found no round concrete barriers where I'm going to try to make a fish pond. And to do that with, but I cannot find one nowhere. I've been looking all over the internet.
Let me think.
And that's what I'm lost. My brain just shut down. I was like, well, I don't even know what to even say.
I don't think it's a concrete barrier.
Yeah, like a donut. Yes, just like a donut. And it has to be, I want it round, and then nothing in the middle of it. Yes. And no, Bruce, don't tempt me, because that sounds good.
Well, see, easy. No, that's blue. Had donuts. But it was
like almost like a water fountain. But I looked and I cannot find one. Not round and big. Well, I can make it bigger, but round wise, I just need it round, and I cannot find one nowhere.
Like a donut.
Yep, just like a donut.
I'm trying to think of maps that might have something like that. But
yeah, and that's what I've been
but
looking
on the internet. You need it to hold water.
Well, I can make it hold water.
Okay, I got. What about the fountain that's on? What map is it? Westbridge Hills that I used in my original Sprucewood farmstead.
Do they have one
There's
on
a
there?
fountain. There's a fountain. I don't know if it's real water.
Well, I can put real water in it. I can shrink the water plane. But what I was going to do was then I was going to put the fish in it. I don't even care if it has something in the middle of like a fountain. That would be even neater. and then I could put the fish swimming around the
Well, you
fountain.
could, because you could make that fountain. You probably could make that fountain bigger. You could blow it up in it, or couldn't you?
Okay. Yeah. Why? And okay, Beck sent a link, and every time I click on that link, that Farming Simulator 19mods.com, my computer will not let me go to that
Because
site.
it wants you to click on something that has to do with cookies.
See, now the second one she sent, there it is. All right, so I can get that one. Thank you, Bex. All over again. Thank you so much.
That's what about we're on our 2 millionth thank you to Bex.
Yes, we're going for 90 million.
90 million. 90 million liters of thank yous. Yeah, Mr. T-Bone, driver Mr. T-Bone's on a mission to make a fish pond.
A placeable fish pond.
It could be cool.
And it's downloading now. So if I can get this done, then I can get the fish in it and see what happens.
Shh, it has to
What?
stop. You know that. That's what Bex said.
Huh?
I said, shh, you have to stop. That's what Bex said.
I'm addicted to it. It's like pulls me in. I'll be sitting here for a little bit, and it's like, man, I just want to work on something.
I think the second one
You
is
say you're
Uncle
done for
T.
19, Mr. T-Bone?
I think the second one is the one. Yes, that's the one I'm downloading. Thank you. Like I said, thank you again.
Mr. T-Bone, you promised me you're done for 19.
Well, I am. With
Yeah,
Matt.
it's just a little project.
You never get away from the giant senator, don't you?
Well, you know,
He's
after
got to stay up to date.
yeah,
go
I
ahead,
have to
T-Bone.
keep fresh.
Bex the Amazing. Yes, the Amazing.
Yes, and that's true. And I don't care what she says on here. That's true. She said, "Shh."
You never go to stay away from that giant senator.
I can't stay away from Giant Lizard.
Why?
I don't know. It pulled me in. It's like another video game for me.
Yeah, you get to messing around with stuff, then you mess like, oh, really? You could do this. You could do that.
Yeah, it's just like you
My
constantly
dad,
processing stuff.
Again.
my dad haven't been a giant senator in years.
Oh, no, I haven't, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nervous to get my PC.
When you got a
well.
time frame you're shooting for?
It got a lot closer last night. Had some pretty big donations come in.
Nice.
So
Nice. Good.
That's
Good.
I'm
awesome.
thinking I'm gonna wait till Giants releases their specs for the 22.
Right.
Yes,
And then
that's what I'm
Then
waiting for.
Order it based off those
Get-
specs.
Yep. And I'm gonna go probably a little bit bigger than that.
I always would go bigger.
Yeah.
My dad, yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick and use the restroom.
Get that margaritas. One of those margaritas.
I'll be right back. So
You
that's
see the sign.
that's your commercial.
Yeah, right there. There's your sign.
You will get one of those margaritas? Huh?
No, Bex. That's fine. It's good. It's story time, Mr. T-Bone. Well, one time in the woods, I made some homemade moonshine and I got drunk. There you go.
Just one time?
Just one time. That's why it's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yep. So, driver, what you been up to, buddy?
I'm just trying to focus on these production packs a little bit, trying to see, how they operate right now, what you can do with them, how you make flour, how you make, potato chips,
Yes.
all these different things. Just trying to prep for 22 a little bit. I mean, I started it about 2 or 3 weeks ago before the announcement came out. Because I was like, they're testing these things. It's probably going to be there, right? They already announced seasons, and I was like, yeah. And then I got really frustrated because I couldn't get it to work on the map I was on. So I switched maps, retried it, and then they made their announcement. So now I'm just kind of hitting it harder. I'm actually looking at Spectacle Island right now. Farmer Manu has production packs on here too. And I'm really interested to see how the gold one is going to work out because it's in testing right now for console.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a whole nother level of play that, if you've getting bored doing the regular farming stuff, try this stuff out, right?
Yep.
So
that's true. We've been trying to keep them entertained, so I started asking the driver a lot of questions.
Do what? You've been doing what?
I said we've been trying to keep them entertained since you've been gone, so I asked driver a bunch of questions.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Yeah. So.
Awesome. Oh, where's my? There we go. Liming the fields.
I think my hardest thing for me is going to be figuring out which maps I want to try out on PC.
Right.
Because there's going to be so many more now.
Okay. That's Matt, I got your question.
Yes.
Your opinion. All right. Around here in Kentucky, the Midwest, or part of the Midwest, they have took out lime. They don't spread the lime no more on fields.
I don't think they don't do that around. I don't think they do that a whole lot here.
So will they bring lime to 22?
It shouldn't, I don't.
Because they're starting to get rid of it. New technology, new thing, new chemicals. You see what I'm saying? Because around here they're spreading something totally different now.
Well, they don't. The crops they plant around where I live, it's just corn and soybeans, and they rotate it every other year.
Yes.
Or every year they rotate it. Okay, so
they
one
do
year
here too.
Your field's going to be corn, the next year it's going to be soybean. They rotate it like that.
Yes.
But I've never seen them lime. I've seen them anhydrous. I've seen them fertilize. I even seen them crop dust. One time they crop dusted, but as far as liming, I've never seen them lime. Now I don't know what they do anywhere else. If they actually are liming like this, it just seems like.
So I'm just wondering if,
I don't know.
Since I don't know, it's a good question. Will they bring lime to 22? So I don't know. I have no clue. It's neat though.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
we're going to see
pretty cool that Lancey Boys got Dan Hydrus on his map.
Yeah, now for console and everything, that's awesome.
It's just taking fertilizer and naming it something different. That's all it's doing. It's taking XML
like
and
that
fertilizer, taking the XML and fertilizer and naming it something different. Instead of fertilizer, naming it anhydrous, but it's working the same way as fertilizer does.
Yeah.
Well, like that sprayer you got right there, if you take that spreader off of it and put the tank one on there with the great big arms on it, you can put anhydrous in it. And it says anhydrous.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's just neat.
The other thing is there's a John Deere. What is it? I had it written down somewhere. It's an actual mod It's
And yes,
the
Beck.
2510H you can get.
Yeah, it
That's
would
all
be
it
Harley.
does.
Crop dusting would be great for people who use crop destruction. And Beck said lime is powder like gypsum. It's cool.
And I hope they do something more with the weather. I
Yeah.
really do. I hope they include that, because
Well, I think
farmers deal
I,
with that every day.
I think that may be one of the phases of precision, right? Is where you have to focus on your water, right? Your droughts or your oversaturation.
Well, what about, storm damage, wind damage,
Hmm. Yeah.
stuff like that. I just think that would be really neat. I mean, a lot of farmers all around the world
Yeah.
lose their crops from tornadoes or wind damage or, hail damage or it's, floods. I mean,
Hmm.
it would just be a neat little thing that put in there. I tell you something else that I've heard nobody talk about. Why don't they put in, since they're putting production in, why don't they have a, shop and a store and have another place called Farmers Insurance Company? And you have to go and buy your insurance to protect your stuff. It's stuff
and
like that.
Yeah.
and your vehicles.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, not like that, but
The
like your crops,
the
because they have
the
insurance on
Avets, the
crops and
locusts,
stuff like that.
locusts eat your crops.
Yeah.
So if they have wind damage or some kind of crop damage, they could turn it in, and it would be more realistic. I mean, I know maybe I'm reaching too far,
No, you're thinking
but
outside the box, which is good because
I'm
they're
just
good
yeah,
ideas.
I just think it would be a neat thing.
It's it's ideas. If I was a company, hey, what do you guys think?
Something I'm looking forward to is seeds, right?
Mhm.
Because we all know that different crops can take different amounts of time to grow. So what if you could buy your seed to, be a quicker producing crop, but you're going to yield a little less, but it allows you to double crop, right? Or you don't get around to getting your field ready till, late in the season. And if
Mhm.
you put a normal maturity seed in the ground, it's
Mhm.
going to be winter time and
Mhm.
it's going to wilt before you have time to do it. So you could
Right.
buy different seed, right? It'll cost you differently maybe,
Mhm.
right? But just add another different element there,
Mhm.
right? And variable um, population depending on the soil also, right? So as you're going through the field, it'll actually show you what that is on your map. So you'll have like a precision farming,
Mhm.
like a fertilizer or nitrogen, but it'll show you your seed population,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that way too, which
Well,
I
and
think would be cool.
talking about the insurance thing, on your crops and stuff fields, is look at in this real life, everybody knows Farmer Men. All right, if he's a farmer, he lost thousands of dollars because of weather destroyed his crops. All right, if he turned it in, I don't know if he did or not, but if he turned it in on insurance, then they could have give him a percentage of what he made, but he still lost out. You see what I'm saying? It still kind of helped him, benefited him,
Hmm.
on that. And I just think it would be a neat little idea.
Yeah, it depends if your weather is going to actually affect it or not, right?
Yes,
Or other
yes,
factors,
yes,
because the way it is now, you just have the little patches, so you never
yes.
lose a
Hey,
crop
Mr. J,
really.
Exactly, exactly.
welcome. Comes from thinking faster, typing. Oh, talk about. I guess Bex must have made a typo.
Oh, typo.
Excuses, Bex. I still love you. Showpoke. I could barely read that one, Harley. You're lucky I read that one. On the fly, I read that one, and that's normal for Harley though.
I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, in the chat, I'm going to ask them. I ain't heard nobody comment on that. But what do y'all think about like farmers insurance? Like they have in real life. I mean, y'all opinion.
Thank you, Harley. I've actually
And no comments.
no comments.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, I'm Bex is saying something. She smashed her hand when she hit a steel wire barrier on her bike at 160.
Oh, wow.
Must have been a long time ago. 7 years ago, yep. I'm still liming everything. I'm just looking at chat and liming the grass in one big pile. I think insurance and farming works differently. That I think they sell the crop before it's even planted at a secure price. Yeah, I don't know how it works.
See, I don't know how that works.
Could be right. I don't
But
know how.
yeah, it could be right.
Because
I don't know how that
I
works.
know we've got farmers. We've got farmers that farm all along the Blackwater River bottoms, and that's notorious for flooding. Even if it rains 2 inches, you got a river out in your field, and so I'm sure they've. And that's why they can't plant. They gotta wait till when they plant. Their insurance, all their. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're in a floodplain or not, they're going to have insurance, and if you lose it, yes, they're going to pay. I don't know how the payout works. So.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I know you have to have your crop in the ground.
I know. Because I, we had a warm year one year, and when we lived out north of town, I asked the guy who was planting. I said, "Why can't you guys go ahead and plant early? Because it's nice and warm." And says, "Well, our insurance won't let us plant before it's time to plant, basically." So.
What about a passenger rider?
And
You guys have that?
we do.
Yeah.
Oh, in multi?
Yeah. But I'm talking about like base game, jump in it, have one multiplayer without, having a mod, having them bring that. So, like, if, Matt's driving tractor and he needs to take me to my truck, then I can just jump in the tractor with him and he can just go on and take me over in the same tractor.
That'd be kind of cool.
That, stuff like that.
All right, so
I think it'd be neat.
Plow. I don't know if I need to plow.
So, Chalky, it was either in the podcast or on his thing on Friday. I think it may have been the podcast, but they were talking about console players would be very, very happy at one of the new features that's going to be
I heard that.
announced.
I watched that podcast. Yes. And
it's like, okay, is that follow me, or is that auto load logs, or is that some F11 stuff? Not everything, but some F11 items.
Or I can tell you one thing right now, driver. It's not going to be
like
it's not going to be all load logs because I don't. For your forestry.
Well, I mean, like
small
super
portion.
strength. Super strength would be awesome, or like being able to speed up time more than 120 would be awesome. Right? Cheating in money would be nice too. Because that doesn't affect the stuff on the ground.
Right.
So, yeah, some simpler things like that would be really nice. Almost like a sandbox, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you can do sandbox now, but you're limited to what you can do in the sandbox. Opening that up a little bit more would be cool. But I think it's probably going to be like a follow me or a course play, or auto load logs.
So, Matt and Driver and everybody in chat, you know how you can have, you have your fields and you have your workers, and you can hire a worker for your field. Well, what if they even have a selection, just throwing this out there, selection of a forestry area, so it's painted, that, or got the, what is it called, how the AI knows to work there or not. For forestry to haul your stuff, or you could hire a worker to help you cut.
That would be like.
It'd be tricky because if
That
the
would
trees
be.
aren't exactly in the same location, evenly spaced apart, they'd have to know exactly where they're at.
That would be tricky, but it would be neat. It would. I think it would bring a lot more people to forestry because it would be a little bit more easier on people that has a hard time with it.
I like this plow. This is one of Beck's plows.
Is it?
Follow me or course play? Question mark. Upper Lake has Hercules flying overhead. Cool. Yeah, it's not real Zeke. It's not really flying. It's just in one spot because, of course, us being beginning map makers. I mean, we're not, and we. It's hard for us to get information that we need to make a map. So you're basically on your own when you make a map. There's not a whole lot of information shared with the map making community, unless you know the right person or whatever to help you out. So that we would require a spline to make it fly, and that's something we're not familiar with. Am I plowing?
And I'm kind of tinkering. Well, we all tinker with it, but I'm kind of working on that to a point by making this fish pond. So I'm gonna tinker around with it, see if I can get it to work.
I thought this was supposed to be plowing.
It's cultivating,
It's
isn't it?
cultivating it. But it still says it needs to be plowed. Is this the one I was using? Is this the one? Is this Beck's?
I thought the one you was using was yellow.
Where the hell is that one at? Did I leave it somewhere?
I don't know. It was different than that one.
Where the hell is it at? Let's look at my garage. Where's there it is. Swifter. Where the heck did I park that thing? This is a cultivator.
And yes, Bex, I agree with you 100%. I love learning, and I'm still learning. Or is that a plow or cultivator?
I know, Bex. I'm trying to find yours. I lost yours. It's on the map somewhere.
There it is.
Oh, no. Where?
Well, in your store, the yellow one.
Where?
You had it in the store.
It's on my. It's on my.
Yeah.
Oh, you're behind.
Map
You're behind.
Yeah, I'm behind.
It's in my. It's on my. It's in here somewhere. Oh, I know where I freaking put it. I put it away like I was.
Garage.
I put it away like I was supposed to.
Yeah.
I had a hard time
because it had that dolly on it, didn't it?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's in my garage. So of all places, it's put away.
It's a learning process, of new games, and I love learning, so that's why I continue to do this, and I enjoy it. It's fun to me. But yes, it's a learning process, and I'm learning something new every single day. So I will never ever get.
Thank you, Zeke.
My peak.
That's the mouse effect.
On
he
19.
does that. There's my plow.
See, Maddie?
Maddie? What?
You put it away.
I put it away. Yes, I did. Bex did not make this map. Silver Eagle made the map. Abad, Silver Eagle made the map. I helped Silver with the PDA and all the triggers in it. And then, so this version is the PC only version. It has real roads in it. And then I said, well, the design is good enough, and I think it's good enough to come to console. And
yes,
and so we had to basically dumb it down a little bit to come to console, because we could have spent probably 2 months asking modders for buildings and stuff, and which would have been nice to put some nice looking farm buildings on here and some other stuff, but we had to dumb it down a little bit and to bring it to console. And so Bod, yeah, this version is available on console and PC. Not this version, but another version without the roads, without the telephone poles, and without some of the water features, because we couldn't get the pass with what was in it. Because how you make a map is you take assets off another map and put it on. It's basically how people do it. Now, Lancy Boy put that right in his map. He said, if anybody wants to use buildings or models off his map, just ask.
Yep.
That way, kind of solves the issue with, well, he took my stuff off my map without permission,
Mm-hmm. And I agree with Lancy Boy there. All right,
Yeah.
so
I think that's very cool of him to say that. That way you have less of a tendency to, well, I'm just going to take this, and he'll never know.
Exactly.
Regardless if it's going to come to just PC only, if you're just going to do it for PC only, or, I think that's he gives you the choice to be very respectable about it.
And if when we start making maps for 22, then I'm almost positive that's what I'm going to put in my credits. Every single map I make is going to be in there. Anything that anybody wants to use, just ask. You're more welcome to it. Just like 19, I didn't put that in there, but I tell everybody on anyone, they can use anything in my maps they want. They got my permission. I don't care. It don't bother me.
I think that's why it should be regardless if it's a map or a mod, Beck said.
Yes.
In real life, can that tractor pull that many rolls at 27 miles an hour or at all? Probably not. Probably not, Abad. That's why it's been modded. It does save you a heck of a lot of time, because sometimes it can be kind of monotonous to go really slow. And you don't find plows this wide, though. They're all 3 meter. So this is a plow, and it's actually plowing. So you're talking about a 3 meter going like this slow. It's just like, and if you have a big field, these aren't big fields. These are like medium fields to me.
Yes.
A big field, large field would be like something on Marksville
or
Bucks,
Wild West.
Bucks County or Wild West. They got big fields.
Yeah, Wild West. County. I mean, one of his fields is the size of a 4X map. One. It's like a 16-time map or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they said. But
so yeah, you're gonna want something that you don't get too bored. Because then you're not playing. So this way you're still going through the steps. You're taking a little longer because you're going through the steps, but you're using speed to help you out a little bit. Whereas doing one field these steps that slow would take you probably ages to do. And you get so bored. Then you would get so bored with the map, with playing the map?
It would be a rush, Bex.
I tell you what, harvesting potatoes at 43 miles an hour is awesome. You should try, driver.
Oh, I will be soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And
Don't worry.
Bex is the lady that can help you achieve that goal.
Oh, yes. Yes.
hmm
I mean, you could. I mean, seriously, you could have could be a potato king in no time at all.
Yeah.
Something I respect Bex so much for, and this is a compliment, so don't take it wrong. If you have a issue with any of her mods, let her know. She'll be right up on top of it.
Yes.
hmm
And
Yeah, one
it's
thing
hard to find.
that I've got to focus on though is because I do have a lot of console people in my community, is I need to make sure that I play console friendly,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But then when I'm wanting to have, I want to have fun too and kind of, experience the PC side of things too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have an unrealistic series that's just me out there having a good time,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then we're gonna have a console friendly content,
Night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then I'll be doing my other stuff because I still want to get a PlayStation. I do, so I can still game with other people that are console players,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So you're saying like maybe one night doing a stream on PlayStation 5, console side, and then having a name of, well, this is PC side, this is a WoW side.
I think it kind of depends on what's hot right then. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yes.
Like
yes.
if there's a really hot PC map, I'm gonna want to be on it, and there's no sense of hindering my content just to be over the PlayStation. You know what I mean? I need to do what's best for the channel,
Yes.
but at the same time, keep the console side in mind if
Well,
I can.
you'll do all your videos on PC. You'll do that rather than
Not necessarily.
through Share Factory
Yeah.
and stuff. Correct?
Yeah, not necessarily. I mean, it's if there's something that I need to show off that's a console item, right? Like the difference between or whatever like that.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, it's I'm gonna be in an interesting position. It's kind of like DJ, how sometimes he shows stuff off that's on console, but he's PC. I mean, he will fire up the console and do some stuff in there for once in a while.
Gotcha.
So it's just I've only been doing this stuff, 11 months now since I started farming simulator videos, and only since December when I really got serious about like tutorial type stuff.
He can't do that. He can't Abad. He can't do that. He's got a really good thing going now. If you look up Driver 53, and you'll find out why he's got over 2,000 followers, and he's really and growing really fast because there's a lot of console players out there that rely on that console side of it and the attention that the console player gets.
So, yeah, I mean, I understand that some people think console's dying, but currently right now, 50% of the players in the world are on console.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's a huge group. Now, are a lot of them possibly going to switch to PC? Probably. But you're going to be able to grab more console players too, right? Because I think Giants is really going to focus on that because they see it as a very viable group of people.
Yes.
Right. Yes. So I think you're still going to get more new console players.
And I think you're going because you're going and that's why they're trying to make the game better to put PC features in the game for console.
Yep. I think the biggest thing that makes it kind of, I don't want to say, I mean, you got PS4, right? You have to keep it in mind because the lack of PS5s. So I'm glad they didn't make it PS5 only. I'm glad they did the older gen. But that means in 2 years, they're going to be done with PS4s, right?
Yes.
And it's PS5, right? Yep. And it's probably going to be a PS5 Pro, right? Or 2.0 or something like that at that time, potentially coming out then too. That'll be almost 3 years into that life cycle. So that's really another good thing to look forward to. Like I look forward a lot of times in my preparation and things and planning and what could happen, just to have backup plans in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, it's gonna be really awesome in 2022, 2023, sometime in there,
Mm-hmm.
like what this next game is gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
without even seeing what this one is now, right?
Yes.
So, but guys, it's been fun. It's
Yes.
it's about 1 o'clock where I'm at right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
so
Me too. Me
Here
too.
too.
I got to get up in about 5 hours.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate
Yes,
you
thank you.
hopping in and chit chatting about Farming Simulator and
And anytime you want to, you're more than glad to, buddy.
Yeah, it's fun hanging out with you guys every once in a while. So
Yep.
appreciate it, y'all. Have a great one, and
Alright.
see you next time.
All right. You too. You too. Thank you. That was Driver 53, everybody, in the chat, and we're talking a little bit about the new game, FS22.
Well, Bex, if I had your setup, I don't think I would either. Because it is pretty and nice.
Yes. I'm fortunate. I've got to see your pictures of your setup, Bex. So
Yes.
the Abad, Bex's setup. She runs a Discord and her Discord, and then where she makes all her mods and she plays a little on the game. She does everything she does is for her modding, but her PC setup looks like something you'd see in the communication room of the White House. You just picture this. Just picture this. 3 full-size computer screens on the top row. Got another row, 3 full-size computer screens. Then she's got like 2 or 3 PCs. Correct me if I'm wrong. She uses one just for modding, and I mean she's it's insane.
She's very dedicated.
Very dedicated. Yeah, Bex is one of a kind. Very dedicated.
And very good at what she does.
Very good at what she does. She's at her computer. At her computer.
And FBI.
No, the CIA or FBI. Yes, Bruce.
Oh yeah, and two PCs and a laptop and a tablet. She's ready for World War III.
Yeah, she's like, she will be. Each PC, each of her screens is hooked up to a different security camera. One camera is pointed at the Giants headquarters. Another camera is pointed at the Shanty Boys headquarters.
Oh, and you never know. She might be peeking in your window and you don't even know it.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, me. And that's very, very nice because you don't see that. But she said she gave a PC to a kid across the road. Now, I mean, how many people out there is like that anymore?
No one.
I mean, it's normal. I mean, I would. I mean, I've got. If somebody needed a PC and I could send it to them and had the money to send it to them, I would. I really would. I've offered, but I just don't. I don't have that money to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the thing of it is it's hard to find in this nasty world anymore, and it's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my beliefs, or my opinion.
X Quantum is already on its way. Only a year now.
So if zombie apocalypse happens, that's I'm calling Bex.
Yeah.
Where they at?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling Bex. I'm gonna stay with Bex. She's probably got a gun holster in every room.
Hanging out her window.
Hanging
You know,
out.
bulletproof windows.
Stay away from my PC.
You know,
You ain't
ain't
getting
happening.
in. You ain't getting in, and you ain't getting out.
Yeah. 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 I would love to have something like that.
See, if it wasn't for, see, look, you know, it seems like I've been doing this. I've been just doing 2 steps, okay? For 3 steps. This is the 3rd step. I fertilized, then I limed, now I'm plowing. Okay, you had anything but her equipment, you'd still be on your probably 2nd field,
Yeah.
and I'm on the 3rd field. Anything,
And then you'll
yeah, anything else,
plant and fertilize after this.
and then yeah, then I'll plant. Uh-oh, something's wrong with your mod here.
What happened? I'm behind.
It's twisted. I thought I'd been pulling every time I come down this end of the field. I pull.
It might be unlevel ground there. Pulling at the one side.
No, because I tried to get it untwisted and
Oh.
it popped up in the air.
Gotcha.
So look how uneven this is.
Looks like everything's in the ground, don't it?
You
So
see where I'm looking at the back end?
Wait a minute, it's going back there now. Oh. Driver error, Bruce said.
Look at it bounce that much. Is it always bounce like that?
So, Bex, you only have a 1070 graphics
Okay,
card?
so now it's even. Now it's even.
Now it's even. So it might be the level of the. Would it be the level of the
No,
ground
because
right
it
there?
was only doing it going in one direction.
Oh,
I want to go back this other direction here.
I've got a 1060 graphics card, Bex.
Because every time I was going down this direction, didn't matter where I was like even in the middle of the field.
Hmm.
Maybe it just got tied up. I don't know.
Yeah, because it.
It's good looking on the phone on the mobile website.
Mm-hmm.
I like the color, but it's not out
It
on
looks-
phone can we use
looks-
yet.
Fine now, don't it?
Yeah, no, it's fine now. I'm heading back toward the shop.
Gotcha.
Says in this one I use a 1080 Ti. My spare has a 2060, but the 1080 is better.
Gotcha.
And then the one before, she said, was an AMD with a 1070. I think over 6 gig card, 32 gig of RAM, and a few SS. Oh shit! Sorry. Didn't mean to wreck your tractor, Bex. I was reading chat. Then she says the 1080 Ti will run anything I want in triple 4K.
Awesome.
Well, 8 got to get some sleep. Check out Earth 2. It's the way of the gaming future, even if Earth 2X. Alrighty, Abad. Thanks. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I've got a
Julia, is
i7.
Julia still in here?
I
Or
don't know.
maybe
I ain't heard
maybe,
Harley or Julia.
maybe
Either one of them.
maybe she's
Well, it's 9 people watching.
maybe she's crocheting.
Lurking.
I said it right.
I know. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it
I wonder if I
PG.
can come in
Gosh.
this way and turn and go that way. Let me do that.
Julia went to sleep. Julia left.
I'm sorry. Did I miss? I must have missed that, Harley. I must have missed her leaving or something.
Yeah, I did.
Good night, Julia.
Do you know it's not out on phone killers yet? You know that?
Pawn
Hey, it's a
Stars.
good TV show.
Well, I'm not going to make that
Me,
turn.
me and
You
my
know that?
me and my boys
No,
watch
you
that.
got out on phone killers yet? You know that? I
Good
think
night,
because
buddy.
It just came out. Is that why?
Good night, Abad. See you later. Thank you for stopping by and chit-chatting for a little bit. Good conversation. You're listening and trying to log. I need to rearrange this equipment in here. I think I just need to pull through for that one instead of pulling this in now. Let me get this. I just need to pull through that other one.
You know it's the one over there.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here in a little bit. For T-Bone wants to go to bed too. Alright, so let's take this guy, wash it off. Pick this up, since we are plowed. This seems like it would be so top heavy and tip over, but it really doesn't.
Nope. But Bex, what I was saying was that I mean it ain't nothing special, but I've got a AMD processor, i7. It's liquid cooled with a 1060 graphics card, 16 gig of RAM, and a X370 killer motherboard, and that's about it.
Shake up green.
Alright. Pull this through.
It's like that rainbow colors in your field.
Well, that worked out perfectly. I like this building. Very cool. All right. I think we're going to wrap her up here at 1:11 a.m. in the morning. Get some sleep and be back tomorrow for another stream. try to do a multiplayer stream with the guys.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, just closing up the doors.
Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, thank you all for coming in. You guys are awesome. You guys are thank you for all the support you give us and give me and give the Shanty Boys. I mean, we do have a Shanty Boy YouTube channel, but we don't ever use it. I'm always streaming on mine, but thank you for the support, and we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. We try to tomorrow do the late night stream. Well, of course, we're doing all late night streams, but shoot for the a little after 10 o'clock Central Time, probably about 10:15, 10:20 when I get home, and stream for a couple hours, and we'll either be streaming on McLean County or Lincoln Creek. We usually try to stream with Bruce and Marty and Brennan and Mr. T-Bone. So anybody else, if anybody else is ever interested in playing with us, let us know. I mean, or we can set up something where we're doing a no mod stream or something, and maybe we pick a map similar to Lincoln Creek and we just go at it. Just get a bunch of combines and harvest our hearts out and just chit chat. So if you guys are anybody up for that, that'd be kind of cool too. I think kind of like Farmer Cop did, you know. I don't know what map he used. Do you know, T-Bone?
No, I sure don't, buddy.
But that
I don't remember.
but if anybody's wants to do that or something, just let us know. Or you guys can, or you just hop into voice chat. We're in voice chat on my channel. If anybody needs an invite, I think we got invites. I'll probably put a link to my Discord and start putting that in the description also. So if people want to join my Discord, they can do that also. So anyway, everybody have a good night, and we will see you on the next stream.